Will NEATO
Welcome, everyone.
resolution than 360p? That's what I'm wondering.
On to our game today. We got NEATO versus Feinberg. We are playing Magic Deck Blue Stakes. Sorry that you missed the very first frame. I also have Bean on screen instead of Cole. I'll switch that in a moment. Both these players deciding to take that $25 skip. I think it makes a lot of sense on Blue Stake.
Yes.
Cole, how are you feeling about this game?
I'm feeling good. I mean, Feinberg has been doing great, but I would love to see NEATO get another win. Right now, she does have a round 1, but is last in their division behind Nandre, who does not have a win.
No, the 2-1 special.
Doesn't have a set win, yeah, but has more rounds won total. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. Feinberg needing the clean sweep to tie for second in the division. We'll see how it goes.
Really tough first shop. I think a little not. I don't want to say punished for skipping for 25. I still think it's a play, but it's just too much to give up on here. I think to select Omen Globe. We've seen Runner be solid, especially on Blue Stake. It could be, but I wouldn't hate. Well, I don't know. I mean, you know me. I'm taking 8-ball here. It's dangerous. You definitely can lose a life, but
it is definitely spooky, especially on Blue Stake. Like a non-stickered Joker here on the left with some mult could be all that you need to get through these blinds for a while.
No, absolutely. I think 8-ball is the risky play. Like, the objectively probably correct play is Gluttonous, but the thing is that 8-ball gives you one good tarot with your double full, and you could take such a lead in this game.
This is true. It's definitely a consideration. You get 1 in 4 chance to get a tarot, and then maybe like a 3 out of 14 or whatever it is for a good tarot.
Right, like a hermit, a death, a hungman. I think a magician is the ultimate hit, and at the end of the day, I think Feinberg making probably the correct decision there, because you really don't want to lose a life, especially when you're about to get $25. I mean, that is a consideration though, Cole. As you said, Gluttonous could be the Joker that carries you for the next ante or two, but we're about to get $25, so we should be fine. It's really about this single boss blind.
For sure, yeah. And here, NEATO does not pick up a Joker, is on some more money, but might find it more difficult to get out of the blind here, especially if we try to look for straights, which can be pretty inconsistent early on.
I really don't like that move. I think there's a lot of options there. And I was just talking about before we joined our streams together about I think NEATO plays too conservatively with the money. And when you're about to get $25 and be at max interest, there's no reason to save here, in my opinion. Like, you definitely should be purchasing one of the Jokers. You could argue the Gluttonous makes it so you play less straights because you win too fast and you can't scale it as fast, but that seems aggressive.
Yeah, definitely is a tough decision. We see that Gluttonous Joker working out great here for Feinberg, getting him out. He's able to get the money from the hands, which is really important when we have no Econ Joker.
Yeah. Saving
his money as well with the interest.
Gonna find a card sharp and gonna open up this Arcana pack. I like the Temperance Hangman angle here, but are we gonna go? The Judgment Fool Gambit is...
Oh, for the Temperance copy. That is some thinking that I don't think most players would make. It's interesting to see. And an Invisible Joker here.
I think kind of punished, honestly. Like, we're going to take this Invis. You want to take this Raised Fist, especially with the card sharp early. We could have just had 46 cards in our deck if we just took the Hungman and the Double Full and the Hungman. But too early to tell if that was incorrect or correct.
Just give me 1 second here. I'll be right back. I got to leave you solo for a second.
Okay. I'm all by myself. I do agree, chat. Passing on Omen Globe with Cole in the booth, if these two players were aware that Cole was casting, is a crazy move. Here we see the Magician, Hangman, and Judgment.
With you.
Oh, Hello, Gothic. It scared the living bejesus out of me.
Can't have you being alone in here.
We have. I don't hate the double magician play here. The judgment play could work off because you just get deeper in an anti-base type queue where it has crazy benefits. But I really like just getting the deck thinner here. I really like NEATO's line so far. We are going to be a little bit more poor than Feinberg because we decided to buy so much in this small blind shop, but.
Yeah, and it's hard to argue with just how much stuff Feinberg has to just rally through. All this, like every blind now is just an easy decision, and he's got all that interest. So hopefully NEATO doesn't find herself too far on the back foot just for having a 48-card deck instead of a 50-card deck.
I think we may go down to 46. I think we still may use another fool. Ew, the tough part here, we're going to have to sell out of runner to take the invis, though. And we are going to miss the Mega Arcana. It's funny. I feel bad because I feel like I'm critiquing NEATO on both fronts. I don't think she was aggressive enough before the PvP. And then I don't think they were aggressive enough. Or they were too aggressive in that small blind. Where we were at our, $25 interest. Selling the fool. You know what? It could win her this PvP.
Did Feinberg take the invisible after the small blind, so he's not going to get to crack it until after the PvP round, I suppose?
That's true. I think both these players aren't going to. But I don't think either one of these players would pop the invis on anything that's currently available to us, regardless. And here's where runner gets a little punished. We saw that odd Todd, and odd Todd with 2 odd cards is just as good as our runner already.
All right, I'm back. Sorry for that.
All right, peace.
Bye, Gothic.
Bye, Gothic. Oh, my bad. I didn't realize he was there.
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
Let's listen to the PvP. I would have loved to see NEATO pick up that cherry.
Investment tag versus no investment tag.
Just a heads up, after this round, I'm gonna quickly restart my stream. The game will still be up, but I accidentally started streaming with my output at 360p. So
that is okay. I'll just chill for a bit. It's no big deal.
Yeah, like just right after this match, I'll just take it down and pull it back up. So okay, cool. Anyway, back to the match.
So Cole here, I think NEATO could just play like pairs. We have the chips and mold,
but not,
and just have a lot of card sharp.
Not a bad start.
That's true. I mean, Feinberg does have the odd Todd, but we're able to have our chips more consistently with the runner already being scaled. If we look for straights here, it could be tough because we won't be able to get the card sharp value most likely.
Exactly. I mean, even just high card. You're scoring 2,000 there, then it would be 6,000.
Yeah, I don't have much going on. That's interesting, but I'm trying to make do.
Yeah, I don't either. It's kind of a weird
3,
setup I got going.
A lot.
Odd Todd's just too good.
It's pretty strong. I mean, another straight could help, but if we're looking for the top end straight, the cards left in our hand are going to be low.
Get a certain...
Yeah. We get it.
What do I play then?
Pretty high card left there.
Yeah, it's like we got a little lucky with that raised fist, but I think from NEATO's side, this is probably like 17,000. It's just not going to be enough because of the consistent. Oh, wait, did Feinberg not get what they're looking for?
I mean, he has a pair with the odd cards. It just scored about 12,000, so it should still be enough.
Yeah, I had a little bit of a reaction, but I'm not sure what it was.
Yes, it does.
Maybe looking for a full house, 3 of a kind, or something like that.
Well, I'll see
All
you
right.
back here in 3 rounds.
Sounds good.
Or, well, you got to do your stream stuff.
Yeah, let
so
me
don't
quickly
worry.
restart, and
no,
then I'll be right
no
back.
rush at all.
So NEATO is going to reset her stream. Cole, you were correct. It is in 360p.
My eyes do not deceive me. I thought maybe my vision was just going, but
I'm getting old. I'm turning 30 in literally less than a month now. So
it's not that old.
I think it's where you start feeling like you might be getting old.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, interesting shops so far. I see the card sharp and the raised fist, and I start thinking high card immediately. Myself personally, I just love a high card seed. But I think
Well, the other thing is there, NEATO wins if she maybe wins if we take that chariot too. You add that chariot to the molt, that's another 1.5. It would have been close. To be fair, we could have seen Feinberg took it and decided not to pop it, probably because it was not necessary. So maybe I'm wrong there in terms of NEATO being able to win with it. Please don't call 30 old. Unk. It's so funny watching the older people in chat get mad and the younger people in chat make fun of me.
it's a tough balance.
Still bounce. We do have a death here with a chariot and a raised fist. Cole, you know my stance. It's never high card. But when I'm saying that, it's never high card long term in Major League Balatro. It could absolutely be high card for 3 or 4p antes. And, we could have just had 2 chariots.
Yeah, I think high card is definitely something you can do early. It's a great tempo line that I think a lot of players don't take, especially when we see these jokers specifically playing into high card for an ante or 2 before we find something to copy with this invis for a retrigger long term. I think is a pretty strong line. And high card, I mean, because it's not often played late game in the MLBA, a lot of players don't understand things that are strong on high card that might not be. Like copying a chariot there would be very strong with this raised fist, but it's not as easily spotted as some of the other retrigger gimmicks.
Correct. And I will say, growth there from Feinberg. I think Feinberg week 1 takes that bull over Odd Todd, which really handcuffs you because now you can't spend the money that you need to spend to find the retrigger build. There you go. There's a Chad. But instead, decided to keep the Odd Todd, didn't take the bull gambit, and I think in a much better position because of it. I think right now we still don't have to pivot off of kind of high card. I think we could probably sell Gross Michelle, take the Chad, and once we see, I think either an econ joker, a really powerful utility joker, or another point scorer, maybe you take that invis on the Chad, or whatever the other thing is in the shop.
Yeah, it does get tricky if we find something really strong that we would want invis to hit. Then we got to decide if we want to sell the Chad. But I think you're right, picking up the Chad now, and then if we find something maybe like a photograph, maybe copying the hanging Chad with the invis and then picking up the photograph would be pretty strong.
Yeah, or pick up the photograph and you rip it and it yeah, exactly. It's so hard to sell Chad because not only is it pretty good scoring, it's often in endgame builds in Major League Balatro, but it's so good with utility. It's so, like, just magician cards themselves, you are, when you play a lucky card now, magician card, a lucky card, that's $4 of expected value every single time you play it with Chad. Oops, NEATO went all 6s? What? Did I miss something?
I think she played one hand there and won in one hand without using any discards to look for a potential straight is possibly what might have happened. Feinberg here using the gold card, getting out of the line, $23 in the bank. Scary face.
Scary face. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I think where we are currently, I guess you could take the scary face. It's probably It's a
I mean,
nice
that,
gold seal 9.
Okay.
That's
And
a nice gold
seal
seal
face
queen, though.
card. Wait a minute. And it's steal for potential high card plays.
I honestly think that queen being steal is going to be very helpful for Feinberg, even though that's not why he took it at all.
Yeah. Well, and he might, I mean, if he knows how to, that he can reorder the cards in his hand, that would be strong. NEATO takes a skip.
Edsy,
Edsy.
is he here? Edsy is the rare skip man with a plan.
Ah. I see. I mean, we've got an invis up top. If it's a strong rare joker, then we have 2 of them. We'll see what it turns out to be coming into this PvP. Let's see what they're talking about.
Let's listen in.
You skipped.
Maybe. You know what? I told myself I haven't skipped for a rare tag this season.
Hmm.
Maybe it's time.
And no Chad for NEATO as well here.
Well,
Yeah.
hopefully it works out for you.
I hope so too, you know?
Just because it's more fun.
Yeah. I hope so too.
Uses the sun, but isn't able to get a flush house online with it. Debating how to get value out of the raised fist and the card sharp. Could be playing full houses. Feinberg playing pairs.
Yeah, and because we have raised fists and not shoot the moon, I think pairs make a lot of sense, especially with the odd Todd. It just gives us a little bit extra chips. It's not like we need, like with a high card, where we need to hold a bunch of stuff in our hand, unless they would have been chariots. But did we play? Did Feinberg play the dang chariot, the queen one, or did we
I
not
don't know
take
if
it?
Seen it.
Doesn't seem to be left.
Oh, it's not left.
So
He
either
did- he
Feinberg,
played
Oh
it.
my
Okay.
gosh.
both these players refuse to
That's
play
the
high
thing.
card. It's funny, my name today on the cast is Say No to High Card, but still.
Oh, I love high card. And I mean, the pairs with the odd Todd, that consistency has been working out great for Feinberg. The scores are already pretty high for as early on as we are on Blue Stake. But Feinberg just able to make more with what he
Didn't get
has.
The draw I
Card you
needed.
needed? Oh,
NEATO looking for another full
that's
house.
blue stake.
That
2
is.
discards sucks.
Yeah, it should not be, especially
Surely
on
we'll
Blue
have a
Stake.
Major Balatro update in 2026.
As
And it will rework the -1 discard.
as Feinberg's pointing out, is part of the reason why I think NEATO definitely shouldn't have went for the full house. It's just too difficult. I mean, if we get a 20 mult hit, there's a possibility here with the X3.
There's a chance.
Nope.
Ooh.
Never lucky.
mean-
Yeah, we're only
So
4K away. If
close.
we would have just
Yet
played
again.
pairs.
All right,
Well,
I'll see you in the next
let's see what
one.
this rare has in store for you.
Let's see. We'll see.
Will it be good?
I-
I think yes.
I mean, with the invis too.
Ooh.
Oh, it's not bad.
That's a pretty
NEATO
good
seemed a
thing to be
little
up on your
disappointed, but I would be content. Very content.
Yeah, I'd be happy. Especially with this raised fist, it makes getting out of the blinds really easy. She can hold on to a low card, like a 2 or a 3, and not score too much.
I would love to have this vagabond with 3 lives or 4, obviously, but on 2, it feels you feel a little claustrophobic. The walls are coming in on you, just a bit here, and you're like, okay, well, I need to make something fast. The thing is,
Yeah,
with Vagabond, especially double Vagabond, if we decide to go that route, you should be able to get 5 glass online rather quickly. The thing is, are you going to find a retrigger Joker to actually really push that scoring?
yeah, that's true. And I mean, the Vagabond here, like we said, I think the trading card here was Eternal, for Feinberg, I think.
I don't
because
think it
NEATO took the skip.
was.
No, maybe not.
Maybe
Maybe
it
I'm wrong.
was. Maybe
There's
I,
the
no. The skip
Was
does
not. Okay.
change that.
I'm
Okay.
wrong. My bad.
I am surprised that Feinberg didn't take it. Like,
Yeah.
at some point, we're going to get out of this hot Todd. And I felt like that was probably an okay time to do so. Maybe worried about scoring. I mean,
Sure.
it could be, okay. This red seal on a face card with the Vagabond could be crazy good for NEATO here. Wait,
Yes.
NEATO, we gotta go to $0.
The $7 reroll will get us there.
This is
Won't be
scary.
able to buy anything. It's a little risky.
We could have 2 mimes. Wait,
Yes.
Feinberg could go high card.
I think he could. We've got the Deja Vu. We got the Chariot upstairs. Could go double mime here. We don't have any high card levels, I believe. So without this raised fist, it's not going to do too much. But two
NEATO needs to
mimes.
be very careful to not. If we play the same hand twice, we will win and lose 2 tarot cards.
I mean, even without the same hand twice, a good raised fist could do it. Feinberg passes on the
Oh.
mime.
Yeah, you're kind of right about that. I think passing the mime is probably the correct decision there. Nothing on the wheel here. We cycle for an Emperor. Would go great with a Chad.
Yes,
we
yeah,
had
the
one.
Chad working out great for Feinberg. He's getting $9 every time he plays one of those gold seals.
NEATO here, gonna win. Oh, it doesn't?
Oh.
All right, NEATO better at min-maxing than I am. I thought for sure Straight would win.
Most
But
likely
it
could.
honestly-
Trio here in the shop.
I guess with the chips from Runner, it basically scores like the same thing as a high card anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, especially with all that mult from the raised fist. All of the hands are about the same strength.
Another thing about this,
Bit of an econ difference. Go ahead.
that would have been really okay. So this mime is
the
not
mime's stickerless.
for NEATO, but there is a
Yeah,
dust
because
coming
that
out.
rare skip. There it is.
Well, I was gonna say what's interesting about this Vagabond is the fact that we're on Magic Deck. We have Crystal Ball. It makes it. I
Yeah.
honestly think it makes Vagabond more than 50% better. Like it is much more just having that room to play with. Why stickers? Do you think when
Yeah,
you
for
skip in
sure.
Balatro, it pushes stickers? This is something that is not even fixed in ranked because it is so complicated.
Yeah. I mean, it could be worth a pickup. I mean, it's a decent scoring joker for the setup we have now if we're able to get some steel. It's also an econ joker with those gold cards we have in hand. That's what makes it pretty
We
strong.
We have to open the Jumbo Spectral. We gotta open the Jumbo Spectral.
Oh. We could sell Runner and some Taros to do both.
I do understand from this position, we don't know a Dusk is coming up, so this mime does seem.
Yeah.
I mean, I think NEATO's actually clocking it correctly. Like, this mime seems great. We
Mhm.
get a few Chariots from the Vagabond. We go in, we play high card in the PvP. Although, it does feel a little weird. If we sell the Runner, then all of a sudden high card isn't that good because we have no chips.
That's
So,
very true.
yeah, there's not really a way to do it
It-
unless you want to.
I mean, selling the Runner also makes getting more Vagabond value easier. Without
That's
those chips,
true.
our smaller hands are not scoring nearly as much. A lot to consider here. I mean, there's a lot of different ways that it could work out, I think. Usually in these situations, picking what you want to do and going all in can be rewarded over somebody who is trying to decide between both. Feinberg right here, considering the invis with the Dusk, could be pretty strong late game to have two Dusks, but right now it would get rid of all of his scoring.
I think I take the Gambit. Oh, we're selling Card Sharp.
Card
Oh my
Sharp.
god, we're not going to open the Spectral.
We could sell both of our Taros. A spectral pack is hard to pass up on, especially a jumbo one. And Feinberg gonna pick up the Dusk.
We're opening the Arcana. No.
For the raised fist. Arcana open is tough. $0 on the Hermit.
Oh wait.
Okay.
Never
If we... Okay. We could sell both of these and Runner. Okay.
Could sell Invis.
Sell
You'll have
Invisible. Whoa. Here it is. It's
It
a mine.
hit
It's okay.
mine.
Wait.
you sell
Wait,
Magician.
red
You open
seal?
the Spectral. We get a red
You
seal.
have to look in the Spectral pack. They're so strong. If we're playing high card, Magician is much worse. We're not going to be re-triggering that card nearly as much.
No, I agree.
No. Oh, we missed the pack.
Why would we skip? Maybe just looking
Maybe
it
we're-
over.
Oh, that is definitely unfortunate.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Skipping
wouldn't
for
be able to get any
$4
vagabond
versus-
value if we skip here, which we need chariots. We sold
Exactly.
card sharp.
Maybe she's nervous about getting out of the blinds. We skip for $4.
But
Here we go. Let's see what happens.
let's listen.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo.
Things are getting weird.
Agree.
Is that a fun rare, Joker?
It kind of put me in a box. I don't know if it's the box I want to be in right now.
There's a box.
They do tend to do
potentially.
that.
They do tend to do that, yeah.
I would hate to see NEATO play this full house. We want to keep this
Well-
gold card at the end.
Yes. I mean, even the skip as well, giving us
I
money.
didn't get
We
the whole
can't get
draw
any
thing,
vagabond value.
so that was not
But
too
Feinberg sold all his
insightful.
sold all of his
See you in
base
3
malt.
rounds.
All right, I'll see ya.
Yeah, that is important to note. Feinberg had no chance going into that PvP. Basically,
Yeah,
no matter what
so-
NEATO did.
Standard packs here. A blue seal with the mime is very strong, especially with the crystal ball voucher.
Okay, well, we
Face
just get the
card.
red seal
Wait,
queen.
okay.
It was never important, Cole. Why
It never
were we
mattered.
trashing?
I don't know. Of course, the standard pack has the red seal we need, and we get bonus money from the skip. Do we want to get down to vagabond here? It's kind of tough. That's why usually in these situations, people recommend rolling first and opening packs last.
Yes. No,
Because
you just
it can get a
buy.
little
Well,
weird.
there you go. You got plenty of tarot cards. Honestly, the Overstock Plus makes it easier because there's bound to be planets or a tarot. That Justice is not ideal for NEATO. We want to see no justice. We want to be
Hovering
the
these skips
American
makes me-
political system.
Oh, there you go. So here, I mean, it's a lot of chips and malt.
No.
Maybe a. Ooh, it's strong. It's going to be hard to get all the vagabond value now. If we hold on to this 3, it could help out. This mime re-triggering the raised fist makes it pretty tough. Using the strength on a couple queens, but not the red seal, doesn't really matter unless we find a baron. Any steel card works with mime. This will most likely win. Last on the king. If we held on to the 6, it might not have, but this mime re-triggering, it is going to be enough to win.
Yeah, and we not finding the red seal gold there hurts. That is $9. No, $12
Yeah.
we lost. Yeah.
That is tough.
The rebate is here for Feinberg on the other side. I think it is definitely time to rip.
Oh.
We ripped it with the scary face, and we hit
And we
Dusk.
saw the Chad.
I've never seen Never Punish like that before. Why did we rip it with a trio and a maybe I can understand the trio.
Sold the Dusk earlier in the season as a sacrifice to make sure the invis would hit today.
But we sold Chad for the rebate.
We need those chips, I guess.
Your luckies will hit.
Maybe.
Especially once it hits dust. Once you get the I mean, you're right, maybe, but
maybe.
Really peculiar play out of Feinberg where I feel like we were the minimalized punish that we could be despite still being in a worse spot. Like, I would argue if we only have one justice, right, going this, 2 dusts is just worse than the dust chat.
Yeah. I mean, maybe if we have some glass already on the side of Feinberg, if we're able to get some more online. Actually, do we have any glass? We have a Justice upstairs, but no glass yet.
Yeah, we have the one Justice card. We just got it.
Chariot.
We got the Chariot
NEATO.
for NEATO. Wait, your red seal. You have a red seal. Look for it.
I mean, a lot of players will think high card means you have to go kings, but Mime is not Baron. It doesn't care about what rank your cards are.
We're doing that because clearly we're just gonna get the I was gonna say we're gonna get another Chariot right here and we would have blocked it.
Of course. Yeah, Temperance Hermit is a great way to get some econ with Vagabond.
And we use the glass card on Feinberg's side. And it doesn't break.
Doesn't break. That is a lot
apparently
of points
not
right
only
now.
does Bean coach Feinberg, but Bean's luck also has been bestowed upon the Berg.
And, you know, not using the Temperance or the Hermit before ending that round also doesn't clear a spot for Vagabond. A business card here for Feinberg is a great pickup. A lot of re-triggers on those face cards. A
Death here for
could be good for a
NEATO,
red
very
seal.
good. Obviously very good for Feinberg as well. No matter what he does, he'll always be Feinberg.
True.
We pull the Chariot in the pack to use the death on. Wow.
Yeah. I mean, some steal is better than no steal, especially with high card. And if we're able to move this this like lowest card with the raised fist, the mimes could do a lot of work.
But we used the strength on the queens. Oh.
Maybe this is good. If NEATO is looking to put steal on kings, then maybe strengthening that queen up now will make it easier for the decision making to prioritize putting steal on that card.
It's a good way to look at it.
And here again, it gets a little bit spooky rolling down. Sometimes these rerolls can be at interesting increments.
Ooh, hate to see the Hermit at the last second. Maybe sell them. Oh, you can't sell the Magician for it. All right, let's listen in.
Here we go.
Yellow.
Yo.
Yo.
Surely this time I will draw my cards.
Surely.
Blue stake will do that to you. Strength on a non-red seal
But
queen.
hopefully not.
There's a blue seal. That helps with the high card levels.
Also, that Jack's great because you can put in front of the Steel Kings,
Yes.
or put the King behind.
Hopefully we know this technology. We don't yet. That score is a lot higher if we move that queen, or that jack, rather.
I think we're talking about a magnitude of like 100K maybe.
It's like a lot of magnitude. Another strength on not the red seal. These kings don't do anything until they have steel on them or a baron shows up.
Really sucks up to play first. Not like every time I always think about it, it's not like it matters at all because
Holding on to the
you
kings
just never
as well.
know
Oh no.
without the calculator what the numbers even mean. So
Right.
it's not like I'm.
Plus 20 mult and $20
Well, that's why I
hit
never
for
played with a
Feinberg here.
calculator. I've never played because now everything is just in my brain as a vibe. It's like a concept.
Times 8 times.
Like I think it's gonna reach here.
It's a big score, but high card could have gotten
Well,
there
that's where I reached.
potentially.
There you go.
722,000.
Yeah, putting this jack in front of this
I'll have to
king
get pretty
is,
lucky, I
is
think,
very
to get
important.
close.
And now we're using all of our X malts on 3 instead of what could be 60. There's that red seal queen finally, and we don't have any more strengths. I'll move the jack, please.
Actually, get rid of the jack. Put the queen in front of those kings, and you get
There you go.
another. It would be plus
Oh.
70 molts, and then it's not enough.
Yeah.
It'd be times
With that.
like.
And I mean, that's just kind of what I was saying before. High card, we don't see it often. And so when we do, it's not as understood by a lot of players. What some people, myself, could watch and see as like, oh, this is a no-brainer, is actually a bit of a brainer to somebody who doesn't play as much high card. Still probably wouldn't be enough.
Yeah.
But most important thing here is we're getting the levels, making these steels stronger on their
Well,
own.
I think that you times that
All
by.
right.
I kid
Good
you
luck.
not. You
Oh.
times it by like
At least one more
30.
round.
One
Good luck,
more.
good luck.
right? Like
Yeah, we'll see if I can do something.
Potentially.
it started starting with 4 base malt, starting with 70, or what is that? 20. So 30,000
Yeah.
times 20. I think it
Was that
would have been
1.5
really
to
close. It would have been very close. The Chad comes back for Feinberg. This time Eternal, saying, if you want me, you'll never get rid of me again. Commitment issues after the last time.
More money here from NEATO. Oops. That's one of the difficulties of playing Vagabond is oftentimes you're stuck on no money. We find another chariot here. Would be great for that
If-
red seal.
If Feinberg doesn't take this Chad, gonna be ultra punished when we see this golden
Does
ticket.
take the Chad.
I'll just never wait. No golden ticket.
Where's the ticket? Does he have any gold cards? He does.
He does. Maybe the runner or raised fist blocked.
Oh.
I didn't see if one of those was in there.
I
Oh, you
didn't
already
catch it
rolled
either.
past ticket. Okay, well. Chat, I'm merely a caster.
Yeah, and it looks like NEATO may be considering the golden ticket herself. I think this is where, what I was saying before, if you pick one thing and go all in, you can be rewarded. If we try to go for ticket here with the mimes, we're kind of half in high card, half in re-triggers, and it probably won't be enough.
As soon as Feinberg finds another glass, it's going to be pretty, well, not completely unreachable if we had like full steel, but.
Oh, we pick up
took
the Chad.
Chad.
Chad, I mean, we have one glass card. We're not re-triggering much. I mean, the good thing is the mimes are not eternal, so if we want to pivot out of re-triggers, or out of high card, excuse me, it could.
All right.
here's the PvP.
No. I was just saying, all right. We're still in the small blind.
Never mind, I'm a liar. Why did I think that was a PvP?
To be fair, that was a very long small blind shop.
This is true. A lot to think about.
Oh my gosh.
I got legumed by a caster there.
A little bit. They did hit it at the same time, and I did hit you with my patented. Okay. Let's listen
Okay.
Immolate here.
Immolate.
Huge immolate.
good.
Absolutely the immolate here. There's nothing here that helps in our high card build. 100 out of 100. And we will
Are
be
we
able to
going
draw
high card?
the chariots more. I feel like you have to.
We do now have an eternal hanging Chad.
There's a support us. There's a death. We'll be up to 5 steel.
Feinberg passes the Bloodstone with 2 Dusks because he has no hearts.
We also on NEATO's side had a chariot there, and I don't think like we could have held on with the chariot until we found the red seal queen.
And the photograph for
And
Feinberg.
that is very bad for NEATO. We take a look at this graph. Oh, no. Steel. I mean, I guess you
No
can glass
steel.
it for now, but
I don't know. I mean, I think a high card could have worked here.
if we played things a little bit differently on NEATO's side right now, we could legitimately have, I think, like 5 red seal steals.
That's pretty strong.
And also be 2-2 on lives. I don't know if it beats out. Like, Feinberg's aiming very close to Exodia here with the double dusk, a photo of Chad. We're just missing really idle and more glass. But
I mean, you could argue that NEATO's close to Exodia. We're 1 Baron away.
true. 1 rare card. If we do find Baron, I think in the next, how many rerolls we got? We probably got like 4 before PvP. I mean, it's just GG's. I think NEATO takes it.
Feinberg, I mean, he does have a lot of red seals, but none of them are glass yet. He does find a golden ticket now.
Now we take the ticket, right? Surely over the business card.
I mean, it's tough. We only have 1 gold. We might
Never
value
mind.
these lucky cards more with double dusk.
I thought we did have more gold cards. Oh, there's the idol. And it's on
Well,
Queen of
it's one
Spades.
these. Feinberg sells his money. $115 in the bank. I mean, that could be enough for the rest of the game, even if NEATO takes this PvP somehow. Oh, it's on Queen of Spades. Never mind.
Yeah, it's on Queen of Spades.
Oh. That guy's pretty good.
You just sell a photo for him. Or, yeah.
Yeah. NEATO considering the Bloodstone, potentially? Or maybe willing this standard pack to have something good. Feinberg sells the photo. A DNA as well. If NEATO had some lives here, copying those red seal steals. The brainstorm as well. I mean,
with the idle
I just-
brainstorm,
It's true.
it's
I'm
more
just a high
important if
card
we
lover.
would have played the raised fist correctly and was that 2-2, we'd have more time to possibly find a Baron.
And NEATO sells the raised fist to pick up. Oh, a sock and buskin as well. Why not? To pick up the Bloodstone. like I said, we're kind of half in retriggers, half in high cards, still holding on to this 105 chips on the runner, and it's getting us into some trouble.
I don't know if there's any reason there to take the Buskin over the Dusk, but why not at this point?
His plan has worked.
It just makes off hits on the
Retriggers.
idol way harder to win on.
That's also true.
Well, yes, Mouth Buskin does work every hand, but we'd probably win. I don't know.
I mean, when we're playing high card, each of the hands we're playing matters more, but when you're playing retrigger, it's just one, pretty much.
Yeah, you could use it for utility maybe, but let's listen in.
I don't want to burst your bubble, but I don't think you've done
We'll
Damn.
see, I guess.
enough.
I got a lot
Feinberg's
going
so
for me
happy.
now, but it just depends on what you were able to do.
I hate to be a Debbie Downer, and I just
No, I appreciate it because there's a lot of dudes out here that'll be like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna score that much, and then they get out here with an E, and I'm like, oh, well, I hate you now.
Yeah, I think
will
we're
be an
getting
E.
in that situation. So.
yeah. Nah, you're good though. You're good. That's good.
I mean, also unfortunate we saw every good joker for retriggers. Photograph, idol, sock in that shop. With Death Justice or Death Fool upstairs.
Damn, that's kind of annoying.
Doesn't draw a 4 of a kind. Has to
That'll be
play the
fine.
flush, but it'll still probably be enough. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
we find
Yeah.
Red Seal here, not able to steal it. Could put Justice on the Jack.
I think we're gonna put Justice on the Queen.
Well. E13 with a flush. Idol will do that to you.
Maybe if Bloodstone's really friendly. This is going to be a really good hand for Nino, but I don't think it's E13. I think it's probably
you got there,
E10.
though. Yeah, maybe you got
E9.
there. I don't know. I don't know how deep you got into this last shop because there was stuff going on.
I mean,
in the
just-
last shop.
Yeah, it is pretty strong. Imagine if these were all Red Seals.
Not quite enough.
Yeah.
Dang.
Dang, dude.
Like without
No,
an idle
this-
hit,
I think I
it
picked
might
up
still
4
be
of
enough.
these in the last, like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
the back
you
half of
went
the
in on the
last shop.
so that was my mistake. I had the same Red Seal Queen that you did, and I couldn't. I kind of pivoted away from it when I should have like made it my main card. I think I was trying too hard to like hope for a Baron, if you can just tell.
that makes sense.
The Baron trap. What was
The
the
Baron
rare
trap.
skip?
I was
Was it just
Vagabond.
junk? Was-
I was on $0 for a little bit there, but it did help me a little bit.
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
it
you have a
was
lot of
Vagabond.
kings.
Yeah, that's
But
crazy.
yeah, no, this last shop just hit Chad into Idol into Brainstorm. And then
That'll happen, I
I
guess.
had 2 Dusks because there was an Invis Joker. I don't even remember. It was like, I don't think you probably saw it. It was like,
got
did some
Invis,
junk
yeah.
with like, okay, then it was in the shop. I was doing some junk with like judgments with the Fool cards at the
Yeah,
start.
that's how I got the
and
double
like our starts
mine.
were so different.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, that does make sense. I don't know why I didn't clock them.
Nah, you're good. It was crazy. It could have hit any of my jokers. I was like, well, because I was holding on to it. I think 4 or 5 rounds after it had been ready to. Be
I held
gone.
it for like 3 antes, and I was like, okay, this is I'm starting to get pissed off. I don't have a
Yes.
slot, and like nothing.
Exactly. So I was like, I'm just gonna do it, and it hit mine. I was like, well, here we go. Where's my Baron? I couldn't find it.
Baited
Gave me
you into the
gave me
Baron
Chad
build.
and photo, but that's not really what I wanted. But I
Yeah.
felt like I had to take it. That was a good
You
game
gotta
though.
try to send it.
I mean, it was close for a bit, and then yeah, you found the holy grails out there.
This last row was just so crazy, and the idol was just on the queens, and I only have like 8 of them or something. I have 9 of them, so and 4 of them are the wrong suit, so I hit the 5 and 50 or whatever that I hit right away. Otherwise, I sold photo for it, so I would have had some scoring still, but it's just like the perfect shop. Everything just hit.
Yep, and like the money probably helped too. It was hard to get my econ online after I went vagabond.
Where'd you get the purple seal? Was it?
I found it in a pack, yeah, and I was like, well, that'll help. But I got it like the last round.
Yeah,
like,
maybe a late pack I didn't open. Yeah,
a later pack, yeah.
Just curious if it was like a certificate or anything, because I know there was.
I did almost grab. I thought about it, but I was like, there's no way I can justify that right now because I was in.
It's like
survival
it's so
mode.
late, yeah. If it happens so late into the
Not
game.
what I just said. Xanos, 8-ball psyop. Got the perfect voice for casting. I don't know about that. Oh, we're into game 2. Bathroom break over. Whoops, I unmuted instead of starting to cast. Happens to everybody. All right, game 2. Plasma deck White Stake. Known for some high scores. We've seen some players get some pretty crazy high scores. It will be very easy to get out of the blinds. Chips can be very strong early. Looking at this Wii Joker, that could be very strong early. It is a lot of chips. On White Stake, we will eventually want to make the pivot to X-Malt. Maybe building into a Wii is too risky. Feinberg most likely going to pass on it, does decide to pass on it, picks up the purple seal and the golden joker, and we're going next. NEATO thinking about the decision a little bit more. It's expensive. It could be scalable. It's not the easiest thing to do in the world. We really would need some sort of like chat or something like that to really get it online, and even then it could be eclipsed by any amount of X-Malt scoring. But we'll see here. Not too many great jokers in the shop for Feinberg. Does have the purple seal from the Jumbo Standard Pack. And has the option to open another.
I'm back.
Oh, he's back. All right. Everybody act professional.
Oh, golden joker.
Yeah. Interesting
That's the only
start here.
thing
pal.
from Anti-1.
Yes, a Wii passed on in the first shot there by both players.
Probably for the better.
8-ball in the shop.
That's
I mean,
the path to victory.
I love an 8-ball.
I reserve parking over Turtle Bean. Don't tell Bean.
I mean, getting money online is really strong. $4 a round is nice, but it's not as good as it could be. And we have the red seal queen
we have
as
a red
well.
seal queen. Is
Yes,
that from that
most
standard
likely
pack?
the standard pack here.
If we don't open up this standard, uh-oh.
Uh-oh, indeed.
Even if we
Picks up
do,
the
it
8-ball.
looks like we have 2 on Feinberg's side.
He has opened up 2 standard packs. If NEATO passed on that Anti-1 Jumbo standard pack,
I really freaking need the overlay to start updating the game and score. I don't know why it gets me. Oh, there we go, magician. Yeah, I don't know about this bean play. Like, it does offer other utility in playing our heats, but the reserved, it's like...
That's true. I mean, now it'll help us with Faceless and with 8-ball, even though, like we said, reserved is a lot of money.
Now that we have Faceless, the beam play is looking really nice.
Yeah.
So.
And on NEATO's side, we don't open any of the standard packs, so we don't have a purple seal or a red seal, which could make things tough if we're able to make it to late game. Seed money pickup as well. The banner, potentially over the 8-ball, could help us win the first PvP. Right now, Feinberg doesn't have any chips. Here we go. Pick it up. Take
Really
a coupon
do not
tag
like that
skip
coupon
potentially. Okay, we pass it. I have an 8 here. A straight, which will win in one hand, but maybe
Yeah,
that's
so we're gonna
all
miss
right.
out on the 8-ball value. NEATO shaking their head, but 8-ball would have hit if we played even just 2 8s. I mean, this 8-ball's hit 3 times out of 6 scores for Feinberg.
That's slightly better than average.
That is what my wife tells me.
Pretty. Oh, no. Red
On
Seal
top.
9 in the pack.
No, I'm talking about my ability to make crunch wraps.
Ah, of course. Of course, yeah. Anyways, Nito picks up that red seal there. Next standard pack does not have anything.
Yeah, the
Feinberg has a
difference
lot of
in
value
the
generation.
Ante 1 and Ante 2 standard packs was pretty extreme.
You're a
NEATO
full house. I mean,
here,
any
it's really interesting. So NEATO is the one who selected Plasma Deck. We are seeing some discards here, but okay. I was gonna say, I just felt like, especially in that small blind, not really greedy enough. Like, this banner is good for the PvP, but it's just completely unnecessary to get out.
Yeah.
Of these blinds on white stake. Judgment.
Yeah, and I mean,
That's not what Feinberg got. That's a little, huh? Oh,
I
maybe
believe he might
because
have,
it's
gotten a proc in the first ante.
no, it's because purple seals share the queue with 8-ball, and he used the purple seal
Ah.
before the first 8-ball proc, and that was a judgment.
There you go. Yeah, a difference in Joker setups right here. Feinberg is pretty much all in on value generation. Nito has some of the value generation, but a little bit of scoring with the banner and a cola in case she gets thirsty. Jumbo Buffoon pack here. We see the bean and the reserved parking.
And punish with
hallucination.
because it's the jumbo.
Gonna pick up the bean as well.
We did pass on a
Maybe
justice
go here.
according to chat on, I guess, Feinberg's side.
Justice is definitely the top end, but it probably doesn't help us out too much here. Being on Plasma Deck, chips are going to be the early decider.
If we reroll once, we'll see the faceless, but we don't. Yeah, that banner could be the difference. Let's listen in.
Plasma's very fun.
It's a good time.
I will say.
I knocked it for very long and I was wrong.
Playing a straight with the bonus chips. It's going to score pretty nice. Don't know if Feinberg will be able to beat even that.
We could get a flush house here. In fact, we will get a flush house here, I'm pretty sure.
Could have had it with the 8s and the 2s.
I think he wants Jackson 8s.
Does have it.
Does have it because of the lovers. Okay, never mind.
How about a full house?
Nito needs to play this 9
Playing-
quickly.
Yeah, he's playing quickly here. Just probably as soon as he saw that score, mine switched to
Well, my
value
plan was not
sack.
to get there anyways, so I'm not surprised that I didn't get there.
No worries. All right, good luck out there.
Good luck.
Well, the
There you
banner,
go, in
I mean,
his,
did accomplish the PvP win. So I
Yes.
would say definitely worth the pickup on Nito's side. The only downside was, I want to say Feinberg, you know, even removing the purple seals out of it, is up like 4 or 5 tarot cards. Just due to the greeting on the 8-ball. Definitely up money as well. Although it did not like really lead to much in that ante, but having the faceless.
Yeah. I mean, he might have even been able to win the PvP with a flush house. I mean, obviously the banner is repeatable, so if Nito had been able to play multiple of those without using discards, probably still would have taken it.
Yeah, I
Could have been
think
close.
the flush house is probably like 14K. But I think we would get there on NEATO's side with all our hands not using any discards. But I am a little surprised, like, why not just play the flush house unless you don't want to unlock it, I guess. But it seems like if we're gonna play in the 8s because of 8-ball, why not just make them the same suit? And
yeah. Maybe there's some consideration for not unlocking the planet card. So if you want to play flush 5s later, you don't have any other planets blocking.
I think two things. I think that's the first thing I thought of, but a really big brain play is what actually transpired is I'm not gonna. This flush house doesn't get me enough points after I just saw my opponent put up 8k with the first hand that I'm not even gonna try and win. Because if I try and win, I'll just give my opponent a bunch of time to greed for value.
Yeah, and speaking of greeding for value, the banner here doing too much work for NEATO, not able to get any 8-ball value.
I hate that it's happened to NEATO, but I am finally glad that we're seeing someone crash out at 8-ball while 8-ball's actually doing incredible things on the other side because the other person's greeting it. So we can.
Incredible is a word. I mean, we'll see what happens with this.
It's given us like 4 magicians and like 2 emperors.
I mean, a magician, then we saw a fool. I mean, okay.
Oh, sorry. Did you want a death goal?
Okay.
Do you want a death goal?
I mean, I would take a death. I wouldn't say no to a death.
And this is what I mean.
You're right. 8-ball's great. I'm so sorry.
But I just mean, like,
the ball as well.
It's weird because I feel defensive over the fact that it's become a meme, but I also actually think it is like a game-changing Joker. But I also want my opponents to stop playing with it. So I need to start leguming the whole league and be like, 8-ball's actually terrible. Like, do some.
If I was ever your opponent, you wouldn't need to do any leguming.
Oh, awesome.
But no, you're right. I mean, 8-ball has done a lot of work here, and the difference, Feinberg, no chips Joker, has been able to full greed every time, whereas NEATO could do the same with the banner if she used all her discards first, but has been getting caught off guard with the plasma deck scoring.
This feels really bad if you're Feinberg. I do think you have to death the naked red seal just so you have 2. But what could happen is we could play these 8s and we could get something. Oh, perfect. A red seal to death. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I mean, this 8-ball's eating.
Gold to put on that as well. Oh, a skip for double juggle tag. We have the bean. It's 3 hand size. How about 6 more?
I mean, NEATO's kind of going for
cards.
Biggest hand size in Major League Balatro. I think this might be it.
It's pretty big hand size.
Right? We're at plus 9. So we're at 17. Oh, we have to play
$20 hit Feinberg.
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. We just get the $20 hit, so it doesn't matter that we had to play the red seal queens.
And I mean, here you could say that hand size is not doing anything for the scoring, but if we're able to draw full houses or 4 of a kinds with our odd cards and not have to discard for banner, it's a lot of chips. It could even be enough to win this PvP as well.
We may get a straight flush without discarding. I mean, we're drawing 17 cards. We're drawing what is that, like 2/5 of the deck? Wow.
Yeah. I mean, a bottom deck here would be crazy.
I mean, we also get to go through 30 cards, so yes, there's 4 cards we don't get to see.
I don't know what we could bottom deck here. Deck is looking.
There's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing to even look for. So.
Ooh.
A non-monogamous 8-ball.
How about that? I mean, does it make you a little jealous?
Yes. Every Balatro multiplayer game, ranked, MLBA, Legacy, just with friends that I don't have an 8-ball, is usually 30 to 50 minutes wasted of my life. Now let's listen.
Let's.
The other MLB? Yeah, I get that.
How's it going?
It's going.
There is no other MLB, by
That's
the way.
how it
We're
goes.
MLBA. Don't sue us.
Here we go. A straight does not use a lot of those odd cards. Only one.
Neato
So 10,000
absolutely
points.
has this.
Yeah.
Unless we use a glass on a red seal, which
Yes.
I guess since we have 2, it is a play for Feinberg.
It's possible, but if we hold this blue seal, we'll only be digging 4. We could bottom deck.
That too. Oh my god,
Now
we're gonna
gets
get
rid
a
of the blue
death,
seal.
huh? Oh. April had the
And
recharge.
doesn't draw it. Oh, one more discard. Still doesn't draw bottom 10 cards of the deck.
Huh, that's fun.
No 8-ball value for Nita. And Feinberg gonna value sack again. Nita
You know-
gets another PvP with
Alright.
the chips.
You
No
soon, gang.
draw. That's life. I'll see you soon.
You know,
And there
I
we
will
go.
say Feinberg a little upset with the draw, but why are we holding on to the blue seal? You know, like
I
if
mean,
you
it would have
really,
gotten us 1 card deeper. It's 10% chance it could be a.
I think it was
What do you want?
3 or 4 cards, right? Because we held on to it for
Yeah.
multiple.
Now, this family foil is a lot of points. There goes the
Can we get-
8-ball from Nito.
Can we get families in the chat, please? Shout out Vin Diesel.
And Feinberg here with these luckies has been able to print so much money. Has been able to see a lot of the shops, but hasn't picked up any of the scoring he needs to win a PvP yet.
I did miss that Nito got the red seal 9. It's not as good as the queen, but we are only 2 strengths away. Now, without this 8-ball, it's going to be very hard to find those strengths, but it's
A
possible.
tarot merchant could make it easier. Another red seal with the 8.
Red seal 8.
Right after we got rid of 8-ball.
Feinberg's about to find Death Fool. I guarantee you next... We're going to take this red seal 8. We're going to get Death Fool in the big blind.
No way. Oof, lucky card's not doing too much. Not doing too much at all. But the
This
gold
foil-
cards making Feinberg a lot of money.
Also with the foil in the 4X and the smiley face and the... Well, we actually don't get the 4X, right? That wasn't my bad. But
Right.
the foil helps a lot here. Nito
Golden
crashing
ticket.
out.
Red seal gold card. There goes the 8-ball. Right before the standard pack. Here comes the red
Understandable.
seal. Oh,
You know what isn't
Next
understandable
one.
is
what's that?
opening these packs. We didn't sell hallucination. I would have sold hallucination. And I also absolutely punished.
But hallucination can give us tarot cards, you know, so that's why we
It
would keep
can, but it's a 1 in 2 chance. Wow, is Nito gonna? Nito's not seeing this Invis Joker. That
Yeah, that is unfortunate. Also, the mail-in rebate.
Nito's way to win this game is bad draws for Feinberg mixed with.
I mean,
that's
he
pretty much it.
does
It's bad
have
draws.
47 cards in the deck, but yeah, some bad draws. And maybe some cards are left at the bottom here. But if he's able to draw that 4 of a kind with a justice, it's going to be a huge score. Here we go, big blind. We could have had a death fool here if we had held on to that 8-ball.
According to the
Guaranteed.
script,
Yeah. Oh, another death. How about a death from our purple seals?
that would have been from the 8, by the way, since they share the key. But
Yeah,
whatever.
actually. Yeah.
No, you definitely
if
get
you
rid of those.
should
The
hold
four of
on
a kind.
Yeah.
You held on the smiley face instead of greeting with the 8-ball. Fine, but you better not be playing those glass cards. Oh, I forgot. Can we get smiles in the chat?
Nice. Ooh, and our gold card for more money.
These hopefully will be on sale next week, aiming for Thursday.
Ooh. Bloodstone passed. Don't need it.
I kind of
I don't blame him.
I don't blame him. Yeah. All right. Let's listen in. Let's see if the glass gets
Here we go.
drawn.
Yeah, you know, you don't know what's gonna happen.
Oh, it
All right.
does. That's
I'm
gonna be
here.
around for 5
I'm ready to not.
Well, so
not
much for a
fail to
bottom
draw
deck.
my cards.
Yeah.
I'm ready for you not to either.
It's more fun that way.
Exactly. Make it a little bit interesting.
I mean, at this point, the X malt is going to be more than the chips. It took 2 lives, but if Feinberg's able to keep this malt online consistently, it'll be more than enough. Here
See
it
how
is.
interesting
Can't get
we're
turn
getting?
order. Has to risk both glass. One breaks.
I'm assuming you drew the cards.
I did draw the cards. That did happen.
Drew the cards and dropped 50 million points. And we might break the 8 here.
I think that's fine at this point.
I don't know if I got you beat.
$20.
It's plasma. Anything can happen.
Break.
All right.
Well,
See
you got the
next
you
one.
have the live still. See you next one.
That is true.
Thanks for
Nino
that.
has a lot of time in this game.
Yeah.
It does feel a little dire being down what is likely going to be a multiple dusks and red seal glass, but we do have a red seal. We got 3 lives to kind of make up for a dust difference, which...
And with the dusk,
easy,
our
but-
red seal glass doesn't need to be a face card.
It's actually a great point, Cole. We could just play into the red seal 9. It feels bad because... Yeah, NEATO doesn't know this, but due to the fact that our opponent has double dusk, we kind of need like the dusk plus sock to make up for it, if that makes sense, with like a full build. But that is
Feinberg.
an angle.
Yeah. Feinberg here has the To the Moon and the Money Tree, getting as much value as he can from the
Hey.
interest here. Normally, Money Tree is not good. You really only want to use it if you can get back up to that interest cap in the blind, while still being able to spend down, you know, maybe to about 50, 30. And with this golden ticket and the dusk, it's pretty likely he can.
Yeah, you'll get back up to 50 even if you roll down, as long as like I mean we are getting pretty bad draws for Feinberg. We're gonna have to
This
risk
is
the
tough.
glass.
And with the
Nah,
Money
it's a flush
Tree,
house.
we do want to try to get back up to 100, which is difficult, but Dusk Golden Ticket is the way to do it.
Yeah, we just keep not drawing the 2 gold cards. We do need to make more. I was gonna say, hey, $12 is $12. $12 is like a double, fries, a Coke, and you know maybe another cheeseburger at In-N-Out, or you could have 1/5 a meal at Shake Shack, which would be cool, I guess, if you're from New York.
I mean, how many quesalupas does that get you?
Not many right now. Inflation's bad.
Damn. That's tough.
Probably 2.5.
2.5. I mean, 2.5 is pretty good. It's more than I have right now.
Okay, we have
Red Seal gold
another
card.
Red Seal gold card.
A death as well.
The death, it's
I mean,
like
this
you so
is this
badly.
is a way to get back. I mean, this red seal on a face card now. We're
It
caught up.
is. And you can only play 5, so once both players have 5 red seal glass, it doesn't matter if you have 7 or 8, obviously with breaks and such. But for a single PvP, nothing special about it.
Now Feinberg is drawing the gold cards with a death.
Do we save it for the glass or do we greed it? I actually really like this discipline play from Feinberg. I legitimately am not disciplined enough to make this, even though I think it is mathematically the correct decision to hold on to it for the glass.
I would death that red seal gold card every time. But being down a life, I definitely understand wanting to take this next PvP as well. Even though he could probably do it with one glass card.
Doc would definitely explain that the math here says that you hold on to that death until you find the glass card. But, you know what, Feinberg is just like the rest of us. Greedy to a fault. I would have loved to see the chariot thrown on maybe the queen there. And then use the death. But
yeah. Oh, here we go. That's a $40... Wait, why was that $40? What the heck?
If we're NEATO here, we gotta get out of this banner. Honestly, take the mime. Like, who knows? Maybe Baron is next reroll. Like, it's happened. A weird. it's the nickel meme where it's like, if I had a nickel for every time that mime rolled right in the Baron, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's kind of shocking. It's happened twice in Major League Balatro.
Yeah. I mean, we saw Feinberg roll about $40 there. No Baron here. NEATO with $12, probably not going to get that deep in the shop. Also, NEATO picked up the money tree as well, raising our interest cap up to $100. Our only econ joker is to the moon. Money tree is very circumstantial.
It's not very good on NEATO's side right now.
No,
without econ generation,
games,
you're actually better off not taking these interest vouchers.
Yeah, I agree. Usually you want to spread out how much you can spend in a shop to have it be as even as possible. If we're not generating like $50 in the blind, then Money Tree is not going to do a lot because we don't want to save all of our money. We want to be able to spend it. And on Feinberg's side with a golden ticket and a dusk, the perfect situation to pick it up. Money Tree, even with To the Moon, is not good for either of them.
That's wrong, Bean. That's wrong. Feinberg's making enough money that he already made the money back from grabbing Money Tree. It's fine.
He did.
He made the $10.
Yeah, he did roll like
he's not spreading.
I want to
say
$30 to $40.
Bean, he didn't draw the gold cards the first blind. That's all that happened. He just bottom decked all 4. It's not that he's not spreading them. He couldn't spread them.
I mean, here he definitely could have rolled down more, but maybe if he's going to play the glass instead of the gold seal.
I guess there's a way to argue where something could be bad for someone if it does psychologically cause them to make the wrong play. But yeah, we should have rolled down to like 40.
Even if we're going to play the glass.
How expensive were the rerolls? We were at 140.
I want to say $10 or $11.
Probably 11. Yeah, I had a feeling that mine was being taken. All right, Baron, next shop. It's going to happen for NEATO one of these times.
Another high card seed. See what they're talking about.
Hello.
Yo.
Hello.
Hi.
Purple seals. And we're only digging 4 there. We'll still most likely win without any of the glass cards, but they would definitely help him out.
Definitely would feel better to have them.
There we go. We don't draw them. We just have a regular flush 5. It's $30 with the golden ticket, which is pretty good.
You got like one specific hand that you gotta draw?
Yep.
It wouldn't have been impossible for NEATO to beat.
That's how it's been going.
Maybe it is.
This actually puts NEATO in a tough spot. Where do you death? Do you maybe death the 8 of diamonds? You scored like what? Like how much was it last time? 80k? I think you get there. Oh, but there's a lucky proc. No. I think you could win.
Hard to know.
How many 8s do we? I'll tell you what. No matter. Oof, owie, oof, owie. It's kind of a gift of putting Feinberg on 1 life.
There's that red seal.
I get why
Four of a kind.
the red seal, but
I mean, maybe with a multi or 2.
did Feinberg get none at all?
I'm uncertain, but I know he played a lot of gold cards. A lot of red seal golds as well. No glass in his hand.
See if I get lucky.
Feinberg got 1 at least.
All the lucky cards hit.
Oh. No hits, and that's going to do it. I think 1 hit might have done it.
It's all good though.
Lucky.
I don't think 1 did it, but I know for sure the glass 8s win it there.
Hmm.
And that's one where it's like, yes, you want to copy the red seal, but if you're gonna be able to put your opponent on 1 life, you got to take that. And the fact that Feinberg had to show his score just led to a perfect opportunity for NEATO there.
Yeah, I think plasma math is always tough.
It is, but this is where I think the best thing, especially on plasma, any deck, but especially on plasma, if I had a tip for people participating in Major League Balatro or a similar rule set without calculators and such, is pay attention to what you played and what the score was. You know, like last time we played a single glass with a full house with basically this lineup, and we scored, I don't know, it was like 56, 60,000. And if we're X4ing that, plus on plasma, you're also, it's more than ×4 because it's a square. We clear 160.
Well, there you go.
Anyway, regardless, Feinberg, very good spot. If it's again, not even, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you go.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say only rolled down to about $80 here. Is most likely gonna play a couple gold cards with Dusk with the ticket. We'll probably get up to far more than that.
Yeah, Bean was right. I guess if it causes us to misplay, it's not worth it. Like objectively, the money tree is just helpful because we're making over $100 a round. But
yeah, $140 in the bank. It does feel good to hear all the money sounds, though. I don't blame
it. Does. I was gonna say that the biggest thing here is not even the being up on red seals for Feinberg, red seal glass, that is. It's the golden ticket. I mean, the golden ticket wins games. It is nice
yeah.
for NEATO that there is no overstock right now. That is actually extremely helpful because it limits what Feinberg may find.
Lucky cards here. And now NEATO needs to get glass online quicker than Feinberg. Already slightly behind. Feinberg does have 1 glass red seal. But if Feinberg holds on to these gold cards for too long, maybe doesn't want to put them all on glass for fear of losing them,
the issue
NEATO can make a couple.
the issue is, where do we get glass that Feinberg doesn't? If we're NEATO, we really need to, if we roll into any kind of utility that makes taros. There was a Vagabond, actually, like roll 7. It's
Pretty
deep
far
in
down the
there.
line.
But that
Reroll
could...
surplus could help.
We gotta take the rebate over the banner. I think we're in the molt territory now.
Exactly. Have pivoted high. Our 4 of a kind is a high enough level where the base malt with the family can do enough. And we're going to use the Emperor over the Temperance here. I think it's pretty smart. We have a lot of money. Bit of an econ gap here. That's what Golden Ticket will do. NEATO's going to pick up the baseball card. A couple
only 3.
uncommon jokers up there. Passes on the rebate.
The rebate. No. It hurts. Like, are we even using
Feinberg.
banner at all?
Potentially. I mean, that's just something with Plasma deck is, you know, chips are really strong early. But when you start to switch to malt, chips do nothing. Or much, much less than they otherwise would.
Chips are
So
actually
you get out of...
worse on Plasma once you switch to malt than any other deck, because in every other deck, you know, time multiplying 1 billion by 100 or 1 billion by 1,000 is a factor of 10. Like, it's a 10x. Versus on Plasma, because we add them both up, 1,000 chips versus 100 chips, if you have 1 billion malt, is legitimately 1 billion, 100 or 1 billion and 1,000. Like, it does not matter. Squared.
Some malt hits here, but no money hits.
I don't think
Evil
NEATO
banner
sees
pretending to
the
be the
Vagabond.
Potentially not, with only $13 in the bank. You know, level 7, 4 of a kind is nice. Our malt level is at what Feinberg's Flush 5 is. If we were able to get some glass here, with the additional X malt from the baseball card.
I'm sure there's no glass, right? Because Feinberg would have added it.
Most likely, but maybe with some different tarot blocking.
True. I guess Chariots. Like, if Feinberg bottom decks the glass again, which is a big if, and we have Chariots on NEATO's side with the mime, we actually would win this.
Yeah, especially if Feinberg plays a lot of those gold cards and isn't able to get any plus 20 procs.
Hey,
We saw Feinberg take the Emperor here. It wasn't beneficial.
All right, let's listen in.
All right.
Whole league
I haven't been loving the shop.
with somebody else, and we're playing with a bunch of other people, and we're playing literally PvP Balatro. If you don't know Balatro, I can teach you. It's a good game. Sorry, Fram. All right, I'm back. I'm here. I'm ready. It was good. It's been weird for me, honestly, but something's happening. Hopefully.
It's good news. Nothing's happening in my brain right now, but that's okay.
Yeah, I feel that too.
Feinberg forgot about 6 cents.
I mean, to be fair, maybe you don't want to use 6 cents here. You rather dig for your glass. Although, once again, we're not digging for the glass. What? What are we?
We're cycling 2.
NEATO
And
could
now
put
we're
him on
going to
one
discard the
life.
steals, and now we don't find it. I mean, Flush 5, it's 28 mult here.
But we didn't even use
And
the
we're playing
chariot
all
on the
gold cards,
5.
no plus 20 hits. NEATO already has 250,000 points. This is, I mean,
That's
there
all
it
you want.
is.
Well then, good
You
luck
got,
out there.
one more chance.
life?
Good luck.
My plan is working,
Invid's
guys. My plan
still
is freaking
sitting up
working,
there.
dude.
You know what it is? No, I don't under Feinberg. I think doesn't want to use the red seal glass until he deaths it. But like honestly, if you have other red seals,
Still doesn't draw it.
you could just justice one of them in the future if it were happen to break. Like to
Yeah.
I guess part of it is Feinberg doesn't know what NEATO can like max score. Maybe thinks NEATO's been throwing at the end of rounds. Like, I don't know.
So many deaths here.
It's hard to armchair psychology. We do get a death here. We are gonna have 2 red seal glass. Now NEATO just needs a justice so bad, and we have 2 antis to tie Feinberg on it. The issue is we still have this ticking time bomb of an Invis Joker that will put.
Yes.
Well, we have seen Feinberg rip the Invis in a very inappropriate time and get very lucky. If we were to do that again, it could end up being nothing.
Yeah, I mean, we could have 2 hallucinations, just like we could have had 2 scary faces in the previous one. Not a great draw for NEATO in the pack here. Nothing to death. Could use the Emperor. That could be where the glass is hiding.
I think, yeah, you probably take the Emperor for the chance of a justice. I think you could death your King Steel here with the Mime.
Yeah.
And then you also have Death in the Fool. But the thing is, I don't really even care about Death in the Fool because we need a justice. So.
Yeah. I mean, this econ advantage is hard to climb back from. The fact that Feinberg has not seen as many glass or been able to death his glass is pretty crazy. I mean, Feinberg
There's a
passed on the Terror
Chad.
Merchant.
Is it time to duel or pop the Invis?
Glass in this pack either.
What is glass even? You know, like. I guarantee you right now, Feinberg, unless they find something else, they're gonna rip this with the family. And the best thing that could happen to NEATO is it hits the family. And it's only an X4.
And maybe an additional 4x could scale.
No, it definitely is like not the like great for NEATO, but it is much better than the alternative of the Chad, which is
Dusk
well, I guess
with
Chad is
glass.
X4. I guess Dusk is only X4 with 2 glass. They're all X4 right now.
It'll hit golden ticket.
No, there's no way. There's no way we won't sell a ticket
It's our only econ.
on 1 life.
Well, when we win the PvP,
Oh my god, we're playing the glass. Oh
my gosh, it could break. We do have one other in the deck. And obviously all these red seals to justice. Let's see. It
It
doesn't
was always
break.
fine. It's 1 in 4. It's just like the odds of 8-ball giving you something. It's insane. I don't think that was needed with.
Ooh.
All right.
Photograph
Well,
here. It might be time to rip it.
oh.
And he's going to sell this time.
Okay. You did
As a
sell
photograph,
everything.
it hits the dusk.
All right. NEATO's a little.
It's
Far
a
behind
tough
in the
spot.
game.
She does have 2 lives. But she is down on not only the red seal glass, but also the planet levels. Even
And
if
I
she were to
can't-
catch up and be able to play 5 of them, the base multi we'd be multiplying is low. Oh,
I can't help but think. I mean, that one PvP where if we could have deathed the 8 glass and won it, like this game could have been over with the draws
be.
that Feinberg got.
instead, Feinberg gets to roll into a blueprint with all of his money that NEATO most likely won't see. So now
Most likely.
we're down red seal glass. We're down in levels. We're down a dusk. We're down a blueprint. We're up a banner. Chips on plasma deck are strong. So 33 rerolls to go, and she could find it. 34.
This is gonna have to be some crazy lucky cards, chat.
We get Hermit into roll into Hermit 8 times in a row, and then it's still not enough.
Probably not. No. We need 3 $20 hits here just to find the Chad.
I mean, there's the chance that Feinberg holds on to gold, steel, queens, and doesn't full discard for the glass ones, doesn't draw 'em, and then loses this PvP as well. Even though
With
with
the photo
the photograph,
Chad, it'd be very
Yeah.
hard.
yeah. Yeah, that's this is what the golden ticket will do. Eventually, your econ will find something good.
Yeah, and I mean, in favor of Feinberg is the fact that all these jokers were super deep. I swear Major League Balatro, every time I have an insane economy, it's like Blueprint, Brainstorm, and Dusk are all in the first shop. And I'm like, well, that econ did not matter at all.
Yeah.
But these...
But here it's pretty
I think it was
deep.
roll 15 for Chad, 20 for Photo, like 32 for Blueprint.
30,
It's
yeah.
deep.
And I mean, Invis was pretty deep in the shop as well. At least deep enough where NEATO couldn't find it without that econ. Let's see how what could potentially be the final PvP ends up.
Yellow.
Yo.
Yo.
If Feinberg misclicks and accidentally plays his final
How's it
hand,
going?
It does have the glass immediately.
we could see.
Better.
Good.
Banner is gone for the scary face. It was with us for so
What
long.
about your side of the coin?
Pretty
A
good.
pair wins.
Not much has changed. I'm just kind of hoping
Yeah.
you don't go big numbers.
That not much has changed for me. Yeah, that's valid.
Does find the Justice card as well. If he plays all the red seal glass and all of it breaks, and then we accidentally sell the photograph,
Dusk is 6x, Photo is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're both 6x. It doesn't matter what you copy. Or like 2 to the 6th power. Excuse me, it's not 6x.
yes. Two to the sixth power. About 64x.
Unfortunately, things got a little better for me. I should have probably
Oh, two
seen
breaks.
what your score was
Yeah,
before
18.
I played that, but that's okay.
It's all good, haha. I'll see you in the next one.
That is Feinberg's new high score in Major League Balatro, passing
Wow.
his
And it
previous
could-
E15. Granted,
even
Plasma
higher.
means that you scored E9 on most decks, but still.
Yeah, I mean, being definitely abused Plasma to score pretty high. We've seen it happen before. We'll see what Feinberg can get up to here.
That's
Oh,
good.
there you go.
Maybe if
Brainstorm.
Feinberg full skips for he thinks he has idle.
Yes.
I mean, actually, what do you sell? I guess you just sell a Dusk
Yeah.
right now. You could sell Chad, if you have full glass.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we finally got a red seal glass card for NEATO.
Another Justice in the Emperor as well. If NEATO pulls the Emperor before, she'll miss the Justice.
She did.
It's a Hierophant instead. Unfortunate. Maybe hoping if there was some sort of Fool or something. Now we have Justice in the Fool. Just punished that it was actually in the Emperor.
Even a Wraith here in the Spectral that is something good is not enough. Oh,
Cryptid. If
wrong.
we don't draw the red seal
seal
glass, we don't have it up there. And I mean, Feinberg is just printing tarots now, being able to copy all this glass.
Yeah, there could have been a tribulate in here. That would have been... we wouldn't need
bad. Would have been bad. We skipped once for NEATO.
Yeah, for the spectral attack.
Oh, yes. Well, I guess, yeah, a Trib in the Spectral pack would have been pretty good. I mean, we are playing Jax, but could have helped.
Yeah, just need a little strength.
Unfortunately, we did not have Golden Ticket on NEATO's side. Wait, did we not see Brainstorm in the first shop after the PvP?
I think it was the second.
Am I incorrect?
Reroll. Or
I could be
the
wrong.
family could have
Or
blocked.
Family or baseball card. I
Oh,
didn't
you're
see.
right. I didn't check it for a baseball card. I was checking for a
It
family.
could also be next shop.
Yeah, I think it might be.
But she did skip the small blind shop, so it must just be. an
Feinberg's
extra
risking
reroll
it.
or
I
two
think
away.
the pair gets out. The pair gets out. But that is a little crazy to risk it. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's not risking it if you just do some math.
Just some math.
Not def. Oh,
So it should
no,
be in one
no,
roll.
There
There
it
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. We could have hoped.
Yeah, for top end scoring, you get rid of. I guess you get rid of the Chad here.
Yeah. We could copy more discs with all
Yeah,
the glass.
and then you just copy Dusk because Dusk is 6x. And then it upgrades the photograph to be basically equal to what it was with the Chad.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Be
it's
like
definitely the Chad
128.
cell.
DNA could print a lot of glass.
Oh, we can have 2 glass in this final PvP instead of 1.
Could have 3 with the Brainstorm.
Well, the one you play you can't use.
Oh, yeah. That is an unfortunate thing that happens when you play a card. Can't play it again. Golden Ticket.
Just a little late.
Just a little. Handful of lives. Someone said Feinberg is going to get mind controlled to pick a Wraith, not be able to afford a soul. That's a trib that NEATO gets and wins with. I think even if that happens, I don't think it's a win. Down this much glass and not on queens. Feinberg here taking some time to think about it, doing some math most likely on what the higher scoring is. Copying Dusk or copying another photograph or something like that.
Well, we did the math here at the Zano booth, and it is indeed a Chad cell. It's not a ton better. The Chad is a 2 to the 4th versus the Brainstorm is going to be 2 to the 6th, but
Of course. Yeah, well, normally on a cold cast we don't do a lot of calculating. There we go. He sells the Chad.
something Forbidden Yuri, something, right? I don't know. That's what the kids say.
Something. I got the calculator next to me. I always type in some numbers.
If you type in 80 type in 58008 and then turn it upside down.
That's good. And here we go. Feinberg in the big blind for the first time getting timered in this round. Has been playing very quickly.
Imagine we get the timer glitch and Feinberg loses a life and we have to play this all over again.
Don't.
In that case, I would give the win to Feinberg because
Yeah.
there's no way to lose.
Quite. He could maybe play a high card.
I do think a high card here would.
One way to find out, he could risk it all here.
We'll play the gold seal,
Yeah.
It's not a photocopy. If this game was closer, the photocopy is... Oh wait, we're not playing glass yet because it's the big blind. Never mind, photocopy is correct. Why am I talking?
We're just trying to find it out. That's what you got to do.
Yeah, I'm trying to, I'm a commentator. The game's kind of wrapped up. Oh, Chad's back. Say hello. Everyone say hi to Chad. Everyone smiles in the chat. 8 balls in the chat.
Holy
Golden
cow.
tickets.
Bloodstone.
Give us a little bloodstone.
Whoa. A
There's
lot of friendly faces in that show.
Yeah. I know those jokers. Let's listen in.
All right. Last PvP.
All right, here's the head-to-head. Let's see if I can make the right decision.
Did you skip for the spectral block?
Maybe. I'm on my like desperate. I needed like something, and I think it kind of helped. I think I kind of did something.
I don't know the play. I was like, what could she have skipped for? Like, would it be idle? And then I started rolling to the big line shop, and I'm like, no, that's not there. So I just didn't know. That's all.
Now we know.
Feinberg said he started rolling like he might have been behind on econ. Could be high card. All these red seal steals in the mime. If we would have had this many red seal steals last match, NEATO probably would have won.
That is correct.
Feinberg waiting for turn order, doing the math on what to copy. Trying to figure it out. 16 times 16 to the third. It's getting you 4096 malt. If you put all the glass in, that's like 2 to the 2 to the 8 or something like that. I don't know. That's 256. That feels like less.
It's dusk. Oh wait, we only have 4 glass. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Copying photo is
Okay, so this is the part where I don't know
3, 4.
what's gonna
You
be
copy
better
dusk.
math-wise, and I can't ask you guys for help, unfortunately.
Of course.
Chat, so you'll have to suffer with me if I make the wrong choice. I think I have to death, so I can play the 4 of a kind. It's my highest scoring hand. I think I got to death the glass. I think that's my.
NEATO
move.
does
I leave
have
these boys in
that
there.
is the correct decision.
I want to death the steel, but I think deathing the glass ultimately is going to get me a higher. And
I was figuring out how to order my guys.
I understand that. I have to make a choice that could make or break my score. I don't know if I'm going to get past what you're scoring either. So it's like
C21.
yeah. I don't know if I'm on that.
Probably not.
Give me 1 second. I just got to think really hard.
Yeah, you're good. Take your time. Take your time.
Oh my god, dude. I feel like I should do the steal and maybe play the 3 of a kind. My 4 of a kind has the 240 chips.
The 240 chips do
It
not
will
matter
have a
on
red
plasma
seal
deck.
on it,
But the
which means
25
it's
molt
gonna get
does.
re-triggered
Yes.
again.
But if we're thinking of playing
I
The
it,
think it's
glass
better
is
to
just
make it
more
glass,
points
yes.
God, if
It's
I'm wrong.
1.5
God, if
to the
I'm wrong.
third.
versus
seal.
2 to the
Nothing I can do about it now.
third. No, it's 1.5 to the
Absolutely
fourth
zero.
versus 2 to the third and 2
All right,
thirds
let's
more.
see. I mean, I feel like I'll get a
And
decent score.
copying the mime.
Ah, yeah.
Oh
I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah. I was just assuming.
I think I honed in on the wrong hand. That's what happened.
Let's see, will it beat E21? Oh,
E13.
close.
Damn.
That is Nito's new high
Where
score.
did you get the blueprint?
Yeah.
I was
If we ignore the
I
E's,
was
it's
on
1 to
golden
6. That's
ticket
pretty
for
close.
so long. That's like, it's part of the reason why I was like losing the first couple rounds is like
Double dusk.
I think
Oh
the,
my god.
the first PvP I went into just no scoring at all.
Yeah,
had,
I
like,
know.
5 value jokers, and then the second one, I had something like the big score I had in the like middle of the game was just dusk, and then I had one maybe. I think I played 2 of these like glass cards. I had 4 in my last hand too.
Yeah, I also think I misplayed. I should have in the last hand I had my mime being doubled, but I had to use some glass cards. Maybe I should have doubled my dusk.
the dust.
That was like my biggest. I think maybe I could have got, but I couldn't have gotten 6 E.
Yeah,
I still
like
got E
8
though.
more E's
Let's
or whatever.
go. I was kind
That's good. Yeah.
Hit the E's.
Dude, I was like,
On the
dang, dude.
paper, yeah.
That's cool though that they have it on the overlay. All right, I will
Nebula
see you in
Gold.
the first PvP then.
So yeah.
Yep.
Here we go. Game 3. Feinberg
dude,
needs
that's-
this win if he wants to tie Vagabond for
Sure.
second in the division.
Every game matters here for Feinberg. Nito, on the other hand, I do believe is mathematically eliminated from the playoffs. Playing for the love of the game. Feinberg, a
Potentially.
lot to play for here.
Yeah, Zodiac White. I mean, we're going to see a lot already.
You take this Hermit for sure.
Do you want to find the overstock as well? Trio could be hard to pass up on, but maybe on White Stake we can find something better than 3x.
I think you gotta pass the trio. I don't think you can pass looking at that buffoon pack for a trio. Maybe you can.
We could rip that right away. I mean, if we buy this trio here, it might be
You could
hard
still
to
afford the overstock plus, but
afford.
missing this buffoon pack is like you can make up a 3x. You can't make up if there's a blueprint in there. You honestly can't really make up if there's like a Chad in there that snowballs like econ or utility early.
Need
I
to
would
go with
argue
one
if
less
thi-
dollar.
We're doing both. Oh, we
now we
can't.
might not
Well,
have
it
enough
is
money.
white stake. We can always sell it, and we'll still be able to afford the
Yeah.
overstock. My apologies. My apologies.
But I mean, if we're not able to draw a full house here, a win in 2.
Surely,
Now it
surely
gets
it's
really
gonna come here.
tricky.
Wait,
A win in 3.
surely this time. Yeah.
There it is. $1 from the hands.
Nito didn't pop the hermit. Nito didn't pop the hermit.
Not yet.
Oh my! We're gonna have to
Spectral
sell
pack
this
as
trio to open the
well.
spectral pack. I
Can't pass up an overstock plus.
the trio, the crusher of dreams.
Feinberg's looking at the collection. Of
I
Spectral
always
cards
do
to see
it.
what he
I
can get.
always do it, being like, "What's in here that I actually even want? Are spectrals that good?" And then you're like, "Oh no."
Then you see the soul, and you're like, "Oh, it could be."
This is a cold casted game. There's guaranteed a tribulate in there.
Well, I'm only in 8 and 12 right now, so might not be guaranteed this set.
Meanwhile, Nito just, can't afford the voucher if we use the hermit at this point. Yeah.
Here we go, overstock plus,
And then
and
we
potentially
open
the spectral pack.
Please be a
Pass it.
soul. Please be a soul. Please be a soul. Please be a soul.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Ankh for the trio is pretty strong, but it's not going to help us buy the overstock plus on Feinberg's
Well,
side.
it does. You can sell the second trio.
Well, There you go.
I honestly think that's a move for Feinberg. It sucks being down a purple seal here. But it could have been way worse. This is actually Ankh was a good out.
Go next. A 10 purple seal now on the side of NEATO. We Ankh, we sell, we buy.
Hey, it's a great way to up your total spend without actually doing anything.
Yeah.
A little unsure why NEATO just played a random hand there.
Probably looking for the purple seal. They took that in the spectral pack.
Yes.
But then maybe deciding without an econ joker playing all those hands. Another spectral pack.
I sell pants here, grab hallucination, open the. Well, you gotta open the buffoon pack too. This is not good.
It's a tough seed to be on low money. A lot to look for here. A sun pickup. A sigil could hit hearts.
I mean, you just might as well hit sigil. Why not? What do you mean could hit hearts? It always hits hearts.
Of course, of course.
I really did not like that sun pickup though from NEATO. I would have loved to figure out a way to get that hallucination.
Feinberg here taking his time.
Feinberg doing the kind of math.
A lot of money.
You sell the trio, you buy the hallucination, you open the spectral. Or you open the jumbo buffoon. Actually, you can't afford the jumbo.
Maybe you could open the jumbo and then sell whatever you get to open the spectral pack.
Yes. Or
His
keep
chat
it.
is spamming no. Whatever he's saying right now might not be desirable. It'll be interesting to see what he decides to do here. He's got a smirk on his face.
NEATO here. Oh, I can't get any purple seal value. That stinks. I actually think for NEATO the whole gambit to get hallucination wasn't as needed. It's just I don't value the pants at all. Versus like Feinberg, because we have no tarot generation, really feels bad to pass up the hallucination. Oof, owie, oof, owie. To the moon will be sold, and we will open the spectral. Hey, there's fur.
How about? Hey, look at that.
I'm playing that guy.
You've got
tomorrow.
Is that 3 spectral packs in back-to-back shops?
Yep.
And no souls. The curse is broken. There will be no souls this game. I'm sure of it.
Yes, I am also sure that there will never be a soul. Not the first time that he's chatted. +2 melon.
Some lucky queens. Even a flush house might not be enough in the PvP. Oh my gosh!
This purple seal is turned into $40 just like that. And just an FYI, if we would have saw an 8-ball, it would have also given us a magician that then turned into $40 because they share a queue. But whatever. Another spectral pack.
How about that? 3 spectral packs and $40. Playing the 2 pairs, scaling up the pants.
Hey, just like me during COVID, I was scaling up the pants big time.
Holy cow, a 4th spectral pack.
No, it's 5th, right?
No, Feinberg just saw the 3rd, I believe, in that one.
Oh, you're right. It was
4. This is insane. 4 spectral packs. What's Feinberg's reaction gonna be?
Because he has no money and he has to open it.
Yeah, he has to open the pack every time.
Oh, huge!
And Immolate here gives him some money.
for Feinberg to be able to get the voucher. Being down being down the reroll voucher with Overstock Plus, like you're talking about hundreds of Joker's spectral cards that you're not seeing, right? Like over the course of even just 8 antes.
Yeah.
Maybe not like hundreds, but like into the 100.
gift card.
Are
Could
we
be nice
rolling
for some of
down
the
in case
slow
of
temperance.
a Wraith?
Wraith. That is tough given how little money we've seen so far. And
It's
Feinberg,
not going to be bad because we know there's an immolate in here.
Yes.
There is one of our lucky queens, but you gotta immolate.
If you select it, it won't hit it.
Yes,
Very
yeah,
bad.
yeah. But Nito doesn't know the
Don't select
tech.
it.
Now Melon's making fun of me. We could have a minor mistake there from Nito that has cost her, I imagine, $5. Is we should have just took the reroll surplus first thing in the shop since we rerolled.
Yeah. And
Because
it
we're
might just
surely
pass on
taking
it?
this voucher. There is no way in the world we would ever pass on the reroll voucher with Overstock Plus on Zodiac deck.
Yeah, I could not see a world where that happens.
It's a world where you don't get a soul card in a coal cast.
It's a sad world. A retrigger is nice.
Oh, no.
The first one we've seen.
We're not taking the
And
voucher.
we're on $25. I've never seen Nito not take these. I'm sure it'll happen.
Nito takes is really good at taking the vouchers. Maybe just
I closed my eyes. What happened?
let's listen in.
I didn't see whatever happened.
Yeah, how many of those packs did you get through?
Quite a few. Quite a few. It's still looking kind of random for me, but why'd you find something cool?
I just kept opening them, and it just kept not.
Oh, the spectrals.
Yeah, it wasn't that fun.
Yeah, no, there wasn't a ton of things, and then there was an Onken one, and I was like, well, the Joker I have right now is not something I need two of. All right.
Very
Kind of giving
valid.
away some info there that you didn't take the trio.
Yeah. Here is a trio of face cards. Feinberg, giddy with glee. Has the full house, actually. Even better. Might not even be enough. We have a lot of base malts on the side of Nito,
do have a
and
lot of
also
base malt.
150 chips.
And we're already matching like a 1.5 half of the trio with the chariot.
Pretty big. I mean, Feinberg had a bigger warm-up hand.
Oh geez.
Nito still has 3 hands. GG's, he says.
You got me.
Didn't have much more left, so good. All right. See ya.
All right. Well,
No more spectral packs.
the reroll voucher. Oh no. It's doubly
back.
bad now. It's doubly bad now. Feinberg could make legitimately half the amount of money and see the same amount of rerolls. If we pass on this voucher as well, and Feinberg takes the glut. But surely we take it
I mean,
the second pass.
a common theme we've seen these matches, Nito kind of picking up the first PvPs, prioritizing some of the early scoring in these shops. Picked up a pants that Feinberg passed on, but maybe sticks around in some of these early jokers for a little bit too long, doesn't get as set up for the late game as Feinberg does.
Yeah, I completely agree. Or not, like, even if we're going, I agree in two ways, Cole. Like, we're holding on to the wrong jokers in both senses. A, there's been better opportunities to tempo our opponent and just get scoring now and try and win. Or there's been better long-term solutions. We're just, it's a mistake. Again, you see from, I think, multiple competitors in this league. It's not anyone specific. It's a mental thing where you just hold on to jokers too long when there's better options in either direction. And you kind of get that decision paralysis where you just stay in the middle.
Yeah, exactly. We see another spectral pack for Feinberg. I believe that's number 5 for this match.
Disco's gonna put a nice fun fact after this game for sure. Yeah!
respectable
We got the reroll surplus.
big. I knew we would take it. I always believed in
We're
us.
still gonna be quite down on rerolls, but not. I mean, with the money lead right now, it's not gonna be too bad.
Yeah, I mean Feinberg has no
Ooh.
money to reroll right now.
The thing is, we could be up a hack right now, and we could have 2 low-end glass cards with that hack. I didn't love passing on it.
Taking a roll.
We're
here.
also gonna get
Riffraff could be pretty
no
strong.
Cardomancer value.
Emperor Fool. Good gift card value to hold on to those taros.
And we're also not going to get any value out of these taros in the blind. Well, we can open the spectral pack at least.
Is this the same one that Feinberg saw? Yeah, Feinberg's
Yes,
just playing
yes,
at
yes.
lightning speed.
Feinberg's
Or
a quick. I mean, we know from the Minecraft speed runs, if there's something that man can do, it is click very fast.
Yeah. Mail-in rebate here. Feinberg already caught up on the current reroll that Nemo is on, even with way less money, and now finds an econ joker to start to scale that lead. Magician Fool. Another purple seal.
Or we can actually go our
Potentially
first gold
could.
seal.
Yeah.
I don't hate having a gold seal. I probably go purple here, but yeah.
And purple seal on the 8 instead of one of our face cards.
And that's tough because we don't want to discard our 8s once the inevitable 8-ball shows up.
Well, you know, you could think of it. 8-ball is a 1 in 4 chance. Purple seal is a 1 in 1 chance. Pretty close. Could be 8-ball.
You're forgetting the 6 negative chads in the script. No, please, not the juggle tag. Please, not the juggle tag. We've already done that once today.
We did make room for the Cardomancer. It's a sun. We already have a lot of suns from the sigil.
Yeah, the fact that we glassed that 10 of diamonds, I would love to make it a heart so we can play it in a flush house. I'm a little surprised by that decision.
And now we sun our purple seal. A strength.
Don't think we need another strength here. What we do need is to discard the 6 because I think the next hand wins due to our high base mult.
Yeah.
Hey chat, posture check? Sorry chat.
Perfect. Just fixed mine.
I fixed mine as well.
Yeah.
I'm
Hand's
just
working out well so far.
There's a hermit. I mean, we are going to be able, for the first time, I think, in this match, Nino is going to be up multiple rerolls on Feinberg in an ante. Which, if there's a deck to do it on, it's Overstock plus Zodiac deck.
Yeah.
The Hangman goes for the Magician. Oh, we saved $38 with a mail-in rebate. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I made this comment before the game, and I still don't like it. All right, let's listen in.
Here.
Welcome.
Welcome. Strength here on the 10s to put him to jacks. I believe we had the opportunity to glass a jack and put it on the 10 instead. And we're getting a lot of rebate value here.
I will say, another somewhat misplay of NEATO's, not to like point, criticize, but just something that could have scored, more is we've had all these hearts and we haven't unlocked Flush House or, Flush 5.
I mean, it could still be enough to win.
All right.
We do have more X molds.
I do believe NEATO still wins here. There's a lot of...
The same amount of X malt.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, I don't know.
Yeah, it's the same amount. It's actually a little bit more. Oh, we should put the pants before the Cardomancer. But with the glass and the holographic, it's not going to matter. We will take this. It's probably 35k? 34k? Never mind. It's literally the exact same score.
Very close. I was wondering with the chips from the scary face.
I missed that Feinberg had scary face.
And also the smiley face doing more than the pants. Oof. Close one.
Yeah,
Again,
and
up 4-2 on lives now.
Nermazing, shout out to the chatter, does point out, I do think in each one of these games we are seeing this where NEATO's kind of hard locked on only unlocking Flush 5 out of the secret hands, if you will, of Flush House 5, a kind of Flush 5. And it's costing her early scoring. Now, the thing is, we're up 4-2, so it's hard to critique that. If we're up 4-2 and we only unlock Flush 5, it is the best of both worlds. And you could argue that NEATO's actually navigating it perfectly. So it's a gamut that has paid off so far.
Another interesting decision by both is the choice to pick up this Tarot Tycoon.
No. I am fully against Tarot Tycoon. I think Tarot Merchant gives you enough. Tarot Tycoon, we were shown in another game that it is sometimes puts you about 7 rerolls behind your opponent on jokers if you're in the mid 10s. I mean, that it's just it's obviously a variance thing because it's not like a guaranteed amount more tarots, it's a percentage.
Yeah definitely. But I mean, both players take it here, so
yeah, if both players take it, I guess it's somewhat a wash.
But, I mean, looking at the jokers on both sides, a lot of room for replacement.
Yes.
And, I mean, Feinberg on 2 lives. Tarot cards are good, but they are slower than a joker might be.
We also have 2 purple seals on NEATO's side. It's just not really necessary. We could go for the kill with this campfire on NEATO, especially on Zodiac deck. It would be... it's not an easy play to make. Oh, the temperance with the gift card though.
That is nice.
What is that? How much was it?
I mean, I mean, it's 36 right now.
Get rid of the strength. Who needs strength? We do want a justice.
Yeah.
Just
Tarot Tycoon could be an econ joker if you think about it.
It can be. You are correct in that way, in that especially if you have $50 temperances, Tarot Tycoon does not feel as bad, I think.
Yeah.
But Dr. Spectre and I actually did this math way back when we played our first ever competitive tournament, the Proving Grounds tournament, after, and Doc came to the conclusion it is, in fact, much worse than just not having the Tarot Tycoon. Wait, something...
Whoa.
We didn't see the photo on Feinberg's side. What blocked? Something blocked it. What would it have been?
What happened?
We don't have any comments that Feinberg doesn't.
He sold something for the idol. What did he have?
Oh, he sold something for the idol. Yeah. NEATO has no gold cards. It was a golden ticket for Feinberg.
Oh.
So the golden ticket re-rolled to a photo.
Wow. What a block.
Or a non-block. 10 trillion IQ from NEATO to not have a gold card. I'm saying that obviously tongue-in-cheek. Like, that is just luck.
And she has $76 here. Gonna save her money.
Oh, no.
Chad is like 4
Chad
more
is like
rolls away.
I think Chad is like 5. Idol is like 2. Please heart these jacks. We keep getting these sun cards. There we
This
go.
Also could have been another.
The photo came
Oh,
back.
there's the
Doesn't
photograph.
matter.
What? What?
That's
It's a
so
common
funny.
Joker.
It is a common Joker. We freaked out for nothing. Again, Bean levels of getting away with it on Feinberg's side. Even when
That is crazy.
unlucky,
I mean,
we are lucky.
I do have Overstock Plus with reroll Glut.
With a
It's
ton
a
of
good
money.
chance we would
Yes.
have found it later, even if we didn't find it right now. But finding it right now is crazy.
And we
And
are going to
similar
play Flush
scores,
House.
both
So
players. And Feinberg obviously didn't have the photograph in that blind, but scored about 28,000 when he played.
NEATO needs to roll. We
No
we
Arcana
should
packs
roll
here.
to $25 with it's tough because we don't have an Econ Joker on top. I almost understand NEATO lowering the
There's
reroll.
that 5 of Hearts hit.
Cartomancer does nothing
2 of
for
Hearts
us except for
hit.
1.5x because we're gonna
don't
find
also
two taros
hits.
every shop.
Mm-hmm.
NEATO took a Pluto level because you could always roll into Mind Baron. Doesn't hurt to have it.
Yep, it's always high card. Gotta have the Pluto levels just in case.
We are, I want to say, 2 rerolls away from Chad, and we miss it with $64 in the bank.
I mean,
Let's listen.
don't want to block these tarot cards.
Yeah,
How's it going?
but we don't have anything that really
Could be
death
better.
except the glass card, I guess.
$64.
You have a decent thing going.
The thought process is we have
Maybe.
no Econ Joker, and like Cole said, we don't want to block Death Full in the rerolls. I actually, out of all the times this has happened to NEATO through this season, I actually think this is the most like excusable one where I totally understand not rerolling.
And I mean, NEATO here could have a flush or a flush house with 5s and jacks potentially. I don't know if it's enough to beat all of this glass that's about to be re-triggered.
I don't know where Feinberg found all the glass. I don't know how Feinberg's up a glass card. Maybe a purple seal gave a justices. Ooh.
That's a big
Ow.
score. Had
That's all I
Justice
got?
Fool up top.
All right. Okay.
When we draw the jacks, we could death a singular 5. Maybe
Also-
on 4 lives in an idle game.
A little thing that I see a lot of players do, ranked multiplayer, Major League Balatro, catch myself doing it, is you get lazy with playing the hands instead of the discards when you have a purple seal, and then the purple seal will always show up as soon as you decide to use that last discard.
Mhm.
Even though there's no reason to use the discards over playing the hands at this point.
A lot more than last time.
Yeah, a lot
This is
more
true.
options too, but I couldn't get what I was looking for.
I think if you're NEATO, maybe you death the purple seal here. Like, we don't want to block it for another round of Zodiac deck, like, rerolls.
Yeah. I mean, was probably trying to find that glass jack.
No, absolutely
feel like
was.
you- Yeah. I mean, you kind of got to treat tarot cards in this
Well,
situation
you don't have
like
to
you
play
would
any
with
crunchy
Vagabond.
things if you know you can't get there.
You
That's
know
always
you're
an
going to find
upside,
more.
knowing what happened to me.
Right.
But maybe you can get there.
Maybe.
And then I'm really fucked.
I mean, I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
This
But
isn't bad
I
for
don't-
NEATO, from NEATO.
I'm not sure.
I don't
I mean, if
think
she
it's
had a
enough.
Chad, it might have been enough. with
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Chad.
exactly.
Yeah, not even close. But GG's.
Maybe not.
Worth a try, GG. Let's see him.
We'll see him. I was hesitant.
Yeah, Nemo discussing at the end there, deathing the 5. It could help you win a PvP, but when you're up on lives in an idle game, you can take those opportunities to get ahead on the deck fixing
Mm-hmm.
by not going for an off hit.
And this is where the misplay on the voucher is really coming. NEATO finds that chat if we start with dollar rerolls. I guarantee it.
Potentially. Another death here. A lot of tarot cards.
There is the justice for NEATO. Can start catching up.
And justice death for Feinberg as well.
Yep.
And another death in the purple seal.
Gonna give.
Oh.
I think you just put it on this jack here right now.
Mm-hmm. NEATO using a discard, only has 2 purple seals.
I'm unsure what we're discarding for.
I mean, we do have the base mall to the pants to help us get out of the blinds.
Exactly, so we can play literally anything and we just win. Oh no. I mean, in a weird way, good we kept the glass checks, but we also miss a purple seal there.
And if we feel like we might have to play them, it could get pretty dangerous.
Surely there'd be no reason to play these glass jacks right now.
For a flush. Oh, it's not enough. Not yet enough. I forgot that we're not on one hand. We used all the discards there.
We don't need to play this one. We can play we can play a pair.
Maybe just play a high card.
Definitely don't need to play a 2-pair. We're what, 1,000 away?
Just 1 pair with the jack?
Wait, why not just play? If you
Crazy
are gonna
tiers,
play it, you play the flush.
Only 2,000 away with 4 hands. I mean, high card probably gets you there. Less than 2,000, 1,300. Only 1 break on the glass. Not bad.
Yeah. I guess it's not terrible.
Feinberg here using the Fool for the Hangman over a Hermit with Tarot Merchant. I mean, prioritizing that deck thinning, deck fixing. And it's paying off. He's finding so many more Hermit Fools in the shop here. Holding on to the Fool now, potentially for the Hangman Fool. I think that's a smart realization. I feel like a lot of players just continue to copy money, when right now what might be helping us the most is making our draw as consistent as possible. That way we can greed as much as we want for any of these purple seals. And for the idol, of course. Death here on the holographic jack. Hungman as well for NEATO. We're not going to give much.
One thing
the idol did hit Jack of Diamonds. And there's a star
true.
in the shop. Never mind, it's gone.
About it.
It's gone.
I don't think we talked about enough is selling mail-in rebate inside the pants for that photo was really brutal.
Oh, yes.
Like I was saying,
it is less funny.
Kind of going back to being like, oh well, NEATO doesn't have any econ. I get why we didn't reroll. Well, we would have had economy if I think if we make the right Joker play there.
Potentially. And here we'll see the Hermits now that Feinberg saw. NEATO gonna go
a little bit
roll,
deeper.
finds the mime. Could be high card. And Feinberg just getting so far in these shops with the reroll glut.
The mime is
the mail-in rebate.
again some scoring.
1.5x from the baseball card as well. Basically a 3x Joker up there. Temperance only $14 for Feinberg. I believe it's gonna be up to 50 after this for NEATO. Be 48. Yeah, mime picked up by NEATO 3 matches in a row. There's a Baron in the shop for Feinberg. It's how many rerolls is that?
17? No, it's not happening.
I mean, it is a high card seed. She is starting to chariot kings.
It's not a high card seed.
I mean, we have a lot of temperance value. Feinberg saw a couple that shop. If we can get deep enough to find those and roll down to basically 0, she could find it. That could be her out.
We are playing good cop, bad cop. Cole's the good cop, giving all you guys hopes. And no, don't play that glass.
Don't play the glass.
We have 3 holographic cards here. We have the we have the vibe. We're gonna get so much expo. We're good. We're good. Please.
You never know.
That poor little glass card.
No calculator. This is why we need a calculator. So
He
you don't have
has a
moments like
family.
this.
He has a family.
And he'll get to go see them right after this.
Oh, he's fine.
Oh, perfect.
King of Hearts hit for
King
funny
of Hearts.
enough, but not King of Hearts for the guy with 50,000 of them.
Yeah, why would it be? Hermit Fool. I mean, only 140 seconds. Nemo might start to think that there's some sort of timer pressure here, and make some quicker decisions.
Don't open up that
Maybe
pack
doesn't
until you find a
roll.
death. Or a hung man, I think. You can open up that pack, that's fine.
King, not hearts. Hermit. We're getting money here. How many rerolls away? We're like
All right, we can open
14
up the
rerolls
pack.
away.
Temperance
13,
Fool.
12. Temperance is $40 for Fool. Come on, you gotta roll deep.
The Justice Fool is
Justice
actually
Fool,
very
she might
good.
think that's better.
We also may sell out a mime
up the
here
pack.
for the wonderful, beautiful
Another Temperance?
million rebate.
We're like 10 rerolls
We don't
away
use the Justice Fool.
from the Baron.
That's not
Temperance
proper
Fool.
material management.
Oh, $123. We have to keep rolling. There's the dice. We're like 9 rerolls away. That's a lot of money. That's like
I don't
all our
think it's
money.
not-
We
is
need to
it
find some
9?
more temperances. I think so. 24 to 35. Might be closer. Feinberg might have rolled a couple more times after the Baron. Could be 8 or less rolls. High card levels. We have a level 8 high card. Baron Mime.
Another
A
temperance.
temperance in the shop. We're like 7 rerolls away, I think. We're still at $100. We have to keep going. We could fool for a temperance as well. But we do have the full justice upstairs. $15 rerolls is expensive, but we're so close. It's like 5 rolls. No! $100? $100?
Hello.
We'll listen in.
You know. Oh. My high card dreams have been crushed yet again. The money tree is in our hearts. Holding on to $100. I mean, we do have idle on King of Hearts. We could glass some King of
I'm
Hearts.
gonna have to go first. That's
Yeah.
okay.
Probably won't beat a flush 5 of glass. 4 rolls away. Oh, on $100, that's very possible.
Well,
Even
that's
if we didn't find
annoying.
any other econ,
I didn't think
we
about
could
this
be at like
problem.
$50. That's a lot of glass. Almost comical that the idol hits King of Hearts here for NEATO and not for Feinberg.
That's what I got.
We have 2 more King of Hearts for NEATO. We should be discarding these jacks. We have plenty more Jack of Hearts for the flush house.
Yeah,
We-
we also could see our entire
Okay,
deck.
there we go. We got basically
Pretty good. We could put that holographic Jack first.
yeah,
Then
just play the
all of the glass
lucky
of
and
a
the
flush
bolt jack
house.
right here. I don't think it's enough because of the dang Chad, but
Just a couple rerolls away.
the one first. We don't have Chad, so you
No
put them on
Chad.
first.
This is something we've seen from a couple players. Putting the glass
It's
first.
not that big of a difference right now, to be completely
No.
honest. But it's like if we lose like 43 to 38 million, it would be tragic. We could play 3 kings now. We don't have to play the holographic, just play the glass. I think this may have
Yeah.
it then.
That's
Because it's
I
like
don't know.
we're
It's an
down
8x on the
a-
idol. It was
maybe not.
difference of a 4x on the photograph, and all the
Okay.
glass as well. 3
I
of a
think the
kind.
mime wins it.
I don't
here.
know.
I
It's close.
Two
I don't
minutes,
know.
son.
Not quite enough.
Damn.
Oh,
One away.
just one
Like
glass.
1 or 2 steal.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Good luck.
See ya.
Dang.
I actually didn't see if Feinberg had a bunch of steel in hand. Maybe they did.
And there we go. No more Baron to look for,
Well,
unless I mean.
we do have Overstock Plus with a lot of money. We could always roll into it again.
I think the gift card with this Terra Merchant has been doing wonders. Like NEATO was able to get
Yes.
so deep in the shop, even behind reroll Glut.
There's a
No
second
mime.
mime if there's a showman.
Synchronized.
Well, we'll
pack
see what the
opening.
mime rolls into for NEATO here in a second. I think it's this reroll. No, it's next reroll.
Vagabond is passed. Baseball will block into Baron. Surely. Surely. And yeah, I mean, here, Feinberg, the Temperance is just not doing as much for him. He's not going to be able to get as deep into this shop as NEATO could if she decides to roll. Picking up another Econ Joker. To-do list on high card is taunting me. What could have been? The idol did hit as well. I didn't notice that. He
Oh,
could
King of
double
Hearts,
skip.
but not gonna skip. And we do get a showman.
Even on lives, we have 36 cards in the deck. I'd imagine about half of them are kings. I mean, if Feinberg really is Bean student, then surely his idol will continue to miss until possibly the last PvP.
Mhm.
Showman.
I think we take the showman here over the gift card.
And it is $13 from the Temperance, but it will still be about like 30,
I think we're-
maybe even $40.
I think it's like 45. I think our temperance value at this point would be at 59. So 40s, yeah. Now I mean, we're probably gonna sell like baseball card and mime at some point. So maybe I'm wrong, but
Here in this blind, wanting to use that death on the glass cards and then get value from the purples gets a little bit more difficult as we draw more purples. Hard to know.
it does. But you just play the jack
which we
here
need.
again. Don't need to use a discard. You could absolutely play that hand.
Burnt Joker. Pluto level.
It hurts.
Chariot on the King. Summoning the Baron to come back around. Feinberg here now
Baron,
passing up
Baron.
on glass.
Where are thou,
Therefore,
Baron?
art thou.
Yeah, thank you. You did the right one.
That was one of the projects way back when in high school. I had to memorize that.
I hear Bean's actually working on reanimating Shakespeare for Major League Balatro season 5.
Really?
Yeah.
Season 5. Wow,
Yeah.
that's a long-term project right there.
Yeah, Alfred Hitchcock is supposed to be the season 4 one. Apparently it didn't
Okay.
fully work, so I don't know,
Okay.
we'll see.
Interesting. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing whatever sort of developments occur with that in season 4.
Mhm. It's
The
like
Shakespeare
a
season. That's season 5, I guess.
yeah. That's for the secret 1.2 update. People don't know about.
Instead of rolling a random deck and stake each week, we roll a random monologue from a play.
Yes.
And the players have to recite it from memory during their game, and that will receive them a bonus point on the leaderboards each week that they can successfully do it.
Idle business for Feinberg. I'm coughing and died.
No. A dusk in the shop. Then Zeno dies. This is the type of play-by-play casting that you hate to watch. Justice Fool for NEATO, $136 in the bank. Dusk pickup from Feinberg. He also has Death Fool. Death Fool, like a death, will get rid of 1 card and add a king to your deck. A Hangman will get rid of 2 potential hits.
I think a Death Fool is way better, especially with glass.
Yeah.
Or even chariots. Like,
ooh. A lot of money here. Another death? How about Death?
I'll go Death over Death Fool. Or not. What about Fool?
Fool?
We could have used the Fool there, I think, on a Temperance, actually. It would have been much better to use that Fool and then grab the Death. There's the Dusk for NEATO. And we're even a whole shot. I mean, the thing is, we might skip because King of Hearts is a decent hit for NEATO. But, like, right now, we're seeing loads that Feinberg guy over there is never going to see. Surely there's a Baron this time when we roll it farther, right?
Surely. I'm ready to see it, even if it is a Baron. I mean, Feinberg's Idol missed. NEATO's did hit King of Hearts, although I believe she still has the big blind to go.
Yeah, exactly. So it's interesting.
I mean, only 128 seconds. Could get dicey.
Well, we could take one of our timer hits here. That is, like, a legitimate factor in playing Feinberg, because he does, like, we were joking about before, it does click very fast, and sometimes, you know, we'll just make decisions. Not a great competitor for someone like a Blenus Bear or Zodiac or others.
Yeah, and definitely, I mean, he plays fast and leverages that, you know, that he can make those decisions. Oh my gosh! Whoa! It pays off. Bye-bye, baseball. Who needs reroll glut? Not us.
Surely we get rid of the mime for Chad.
I mean, surely the Baron comes and we get rid of the idol for the
Baron.
Stop.
Please.
I mean, yes, it has to be the mime for the Chad. What a
You're
shot.
gonna be copying idol. This is the Chad's great.
The Chad is amazing. Might even be skip worthy.
It is. I think we are skipping based off of how deep we rolled.
Yeah, and I mean, like we said, we talked about, could have rolled a little bit deeper here, there. When it counts, rolls down to the lowest value we've seen NEATO have in. I mean, this is the least amount of money she's had since Ante 1. And at the perfect time. Yeah, and that gift card doing a lot of work on the Zodiac deck.
We're not gonna take a Chad. Luckily we're up.
Chad.
We're not gonna take it. We're gonna
take a Chad.
Looks inside. Looks inside.
Looks inside.
Oh, we did look inside.
Go.
And the juggler, just to make sure we get the drops. All right, let's listen.
Now we have the King of Hearts.
I'm scared, bro.
Fool upstairs.
I'm scared. I'm terrified.
Me too.
I have so many good jokers, and I don't know how to use them right. But I'm gonna try.
That's how it goes sometimes.
Truly.
Oh, and we do have a Glass King.
Yes, we have.
We have the
I think
flush 5 right here.
2 Glass Kings.
And we could just play this. We break some jacks. We make kings a better hit.
You also force turn order.
Yes. Not that it really matters. Feinberg looking at about 7 glass in his hand. Playing 1 for turn order himself.
But I actually don't hate this play. Like you'll make your opponent think they can win. Use a bunch of
copy.
glass. It doesn't break. That means the kings are gonna break, but it's fine.
No, surely not. Now we need to make sure we play down to dusk here. A lot of stuff going on in that last shop.
We're
this is what I
blocking a
got.
death.
All right.
And we'll get there in a second.
Barbie, thank you so much for the
3
freaking
Ow.
raid. How are you doing, dude? I'm gonna cry.
My goodness.
There you go. There you freaking go, bro.
It hurt.
It's yeah, that was a lot.
All right, here it is. Do we play down to dusk? Surely.
Also, chat, just so everyone's aware for all your multiplayer games, if you have an idle hit, you are copying idle with the blueprint. You are never not. It doesn't matter what form you're playing. I cannot imagine a time where you're not copying idle with blueprint. If you have glass, and maybe you have multiple idols in a trib.
Weakest coal seed. This is true. I was kind of hoping for a
All right,
legendary Joker in one of the 5 spectral packs we saw in the first, like, 3 antes. Yeah, NEATO.
There we go.
You had a lot of money here.
Oh,
there it is.
We had it. We had it for a moment.
I mean,
All right.
we have it either way.
No, we win no matter what, but this is going to be crucial as this game goes longer.
Yes.
I mean,
And
this
now,
is
Feinberg on 1 life in an idle game.
1, 2, 3,
There's
4,
more NEATO back in
9, 10 versus idle would have
Wow.
been.
E15.
Yeah.
Wow, indeed.
Well,
I did something good. we're getting
Yes.
there. All right.
I'll see you.
A lot of things good.
A lot of things went very well for NEATO in that shop. And surely the bean luck doesn't wipe off on Feinberg and he rolls in the blueprint within a couple rerolls here.
Surely.
Surely. And don't call me Shirley.
Don't call me Shirley.
Yeah, the airplane themed Major League Balatro season 11, that's gonna go crazy.
Oh, I like it. Balatro in space.
8 space balls.
Gotta tell the scriptwriters to be a little bit more light-handed with their foreshadowing.
It's true. That's not even a false statement from Cali. Major League Balatro is becoming too predictable with the crazy twists and
True.
turns.
Here we go. Idle on 9 of clubs for both players. Feinberg has 26 cards in the deck. I believe, like, I don't know, 11 of them or more are kings.
Something like that.
That's a lot of kings. NEATO on
Actually,
close
1,
to.
2, 3, 4, 12, 13. So exactly half. the
13
deck.
kings. Half of his deck. Okay. Another important thing to note is that NEATO can make kings or jacks work, especially with the Tarot
Yes.
Tycoon.
Especially with the
A
blueprint. too.
lot.
We don't
Yes.
need like a crazy full glass hit. We only need, especially if we copy idle correctly, we only need a couple glass to surpass whatever Feinberg could do with the current Joker setup. I mean, this whole game was gift card.
Yes.
Dr. Spectre would be crying right now, like tears of joy.
I guess maybe Tarot Tycoon could be good if you have a gift card.
Glass breaks.
Glass break.
Idle doesn't.
King of
hit.
Spades.
I guess it's a
He
king.
does have he has 5 kings that aren't hearts. Here's
That
a
is a
sun
great
to help out
point.
with that.
has a sun or can look for the moon and
There's
just
another sun.
switch them.
That's true.
We do
Death
get, or the world,
Justice.
sorry, the world, yes, and there we go.
World.
But they're not glass.
Okay.
The two
I mean,
that
on
we
one
have.
life, you kind of have to try. Here comes the world, and a
We
fool
actually
as
should
well.
we should justice one of them.
Justice first.
Yep. That was
Now
a
we can't
bit
pull
of
for
a
the world.
mistake, but we do have the death justice. I think it's fine regardless
Yes.
in terms of this
A lot
specific.
of money. There's the spade.
Oh, there you go. Now the key is, does Feinberg realize that that's not enough? That like we're gonna skip into our own death here. Well, of course, unless NEATO's idol doesn't hit.
Right. I mean, NEATO does have one life, so can definitely wait for a better hit. A Bloodstone with a Dusk.
No. Absolutely not. That would lose us the game so quickly. This would be.
I mean, Idol missed, right?
I don't
Surely-
want to keep harping on it, but this is giving shades of selling photo for DNA.
Oh.
Oh.
That's what Vagabond did, correct? Oh, $3 skip. Hangman Death. Oh my goodness.
And the Bloodstone loses the game every single time. It doesn't matter if you copy it. It doesn't matter if it hits every time. It's not 1.5s will not add up to the 2x.
Yeah. It'll never. I mean, none of these jokers can be taken for Bloodstone.
We also
Even if we
we've
had
done
dice.
such a good job with deck manipulation. We're up a life. We can wait for the idol.
What is Idol if not just Trib? I mean, Feinberg's sitting at 25 cards in the deck. It's pretty close.
It's pretty close. And NEATO makes the
Ooh.
correct decision. We love to see it.
And here, notably, NEATO skipped last time, won that PvP, skipped with about 7 seconds left on the timer. Now is timered in the small blind and can take all the time she needs.
Exactly.
That is nice.
Yes, Doc, you'd be very proud. NEATO
Yeah.
is in the lead completely because of taking a gift card that gave her, I don't know, what do you think, Cole? $500 over Feinberg? Maybe 500 is a little aggressive. Maybe 300, 400.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see because they were like 40
It was 50
something dollars.
versus 20, right? For
It was
most of
like
it.
Yeah, it was like 14.
Oh,
for
okay.
Feinberg.
So, and we
It's
definitely,
like a $30 difference. And we
Yeah,
saw
no,
a
then
lot of
it's-
them.
it's definitely been at least like 500. We did get the King of Hearts hit. This is
Oh, we have
the savior for Vagabond in second place. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
this win, NEATO mathematically eliminated from the playoffs, unfortunately. But right now,
But-
NEATO's biggest fan, Vagabond, changing the shape of the division.
Yeah. Feinberg needed this win to tie for second place. And now didn't get to use the Justice, Fool, or Sun in that pack. Does have a lot of King of Hearts. I mean, we only have 34 cards in the deck, so bottom decking is almost impossible.
It is impossible. I like, there's no way to discard in a way, or, I don't think.
We could discard one to hold on to some steel.
That's true.
If NEATO copies Dusk over Idol, can Feinberg still win?
No. Because Feinberg's not copying anything.
Hmm.
It's
but
not
Feinberg
as
has the bean. It's got to be a buff.
It is a buff, but the Dusk copy still 11x.
That's a good
It's
amount of
just
X.
not
Oh, and a
the.
skip. And here we go.
Let's listen in. Or 2 to the 11th.
That's
Excuse
good
me again.
news for you.
Mhm.
Maybe not for me. I have a slight feeling I'm cooked.
You might be. If I can,
The spider sense.
if I can not mess up
Could be
here.
right.
I think you have an extra thing going on that I just don't have.
Would
I
you
was
call
trying to do the
blueprint
math
an
and
extra
I
thing?
don't think I
I think that's
get
correct.
to what you have, but we'll see.
We shall see.
Here it is, flush 5 of glass for Feinberg. Idle hit. Let's see what he can score.
I don't think this gets to 15. It does not.
Gets to 13.
So if you do the same thing you did, then I lose.
She can, but we're holding on to a lot of steel cards. I believe we have more glass kings in the deck.
Well, we can make 2 of these
What am I
glass,
two,
right?
missing, then?
True, but we do
Who
still
knows?
need... Would want 1 of our glass kings.
You're right. You're right.
Are there even any left in the deck? I'm not sure.
No, there's not.
Okay.
So I don't know. Did we discard? Because I swear we had enough.
But we had 5.
Or I thought we had
Maybe
4
we
and we were
didn't.
gonna make 5. But what? Regardless.
Either way, this should be more than enough.
Just make sure to put the glass first is also
Alright.
important, and there you go.
There
I
we
mean,
go.
again, copying the wrong thing, but it's fine.
Yes, but this could still be the highest score. He just had me to what did she get? E18? Maybe not.
Yeah, the plasma definitely helps.
Yeah.
Yeah, I simply
E15?
got lucky.
Blueprint.
The blueprint.
That's how it
Lucky.
goes.
I don't know.
Not
I don't know about
lucky.
Lucky.
I had so much money. I was rolling until I hit that freaking blueprint in one shop. Basically, almost. I think it was, yeah, two battles ago.
Two
But
battles.
yeah, okay. I'm really glad that I got that one. I at least got
Yeah.
one. Cool. Yeah, that was a good one.
I was gonna. Oh, the idol missed for me on the last one, but it wouldn't even matter because, like, yeah, I have nothing more. Like, I just need to replace this bean with something. Like, I was just working on
Yeah.
getting all these cards fixed up,
It
but
was close.
the idol hits. The idol hits.
The idle hits. I had to skip, yeah,
Idle hits.
twice for the hit.
I did skip too this round.
Well, GG's.
Yeah,
I
gift
had a
card
lot of fun.
MVP
It
of
was
that
really
match.
close the first 2 times, and I kind of figured my biggest weakness was just my economy. Those 2 matches, and that's something that I definitely it trends with me. So I got it figured out in this last one.
And you did figure it out. It is the whole game. If you have enough money, you can re-roll infinite times, and you just find everything. And the seed doesn't even matter.
It's true.
There you go.
Well, GG's. I had a pleasure playing with you. I hadn't caught your content until this past week when I was like, oh, I gotta play him. I'm tuning into his stream. So one of my
A lot of Minecraft.
a lot of Minecraft. Yeah, one of my longtime viewers says they've played Minecraft with you, so it was a good crossover episode for them.
Cool.
Yeah. Other than this, I play
Balatro
Rocket League,
equals
so
capitalism.
it's very different.
True.
I do have a decent amount of hours in Rocket League.
Hey,
I
there
played a
you
lot
go.
in high school. It was a very, very
Feinberg
fun
is like
game.
diamond
There
at
you
Definitely
go.
one of my
Rocket League.
favorite games. So
Yeah,
can't
that
hate the
was-
Rocket.
I
League.
Yeah, that
Rocket
was my
League's one of the few
whole
games I suck
life.
at.
I go to LANs and stuff like that, but
One of the few.
It's really cool.
GG's.
Yeah.
And I'll
You got a
catch
big,
you
a deep
next
library.
time.
I feel
Maybe
like
next
I
season.
do.
Yep.
Fighting
GG's.
games and
Yeah.
Rocket League
Yeah.
are like
Alright, see ya.
the genre in the game I can't
guys?
figure out.
Considering that a
Okay.
win.
What other
Considering that a
games
dubby,
are
'cause
your,
I
your
got a
forte,
dubby,
would you
bro.
say?
Balatro,
Besides Balatro, of
GG's.
course.
What? Sorry, what did you say? I was just. We can finish
Oh,
this
sorry, I was
conversation.
just saying, what other games are your strength, do you think, besides Balatro, of course?
I mean, Call of Duty again. I won
Okay.
probably like
Yep.
$1,200 on in high school. I think I mean, that was like my game. I was pretty good at Counter-Strike. Like, I got to Global Elite and then played Face It. Got like kind of good.
Dang, Face It is crazy.
Let's see.
Robble said Rocket League is one of the many games I suck at.
Well,
Many games? That can't be true.
that can't be true.
No. A man of his talents.
I'm trying to think of like multiplayer games because it's like it's weird to say you're good at like a single player game, but I am
I'm
freaking
really
good
good
at
at
Football
Hollow Knight.
Manager.
Ooh. Yeah, what are their multiplayer games? I don't even know. Oh, Feinberg's watching the cast.
Yeah, he's going back to see it. He's got to see all the temperances. We can I can unmute and let him know.
Right? What did I sell it for?
It was temperance. Maybe just seeing where the
Is that
blueprint
just
was,
stupid?
potentially.
If I have overstock plus, like, is that just
Feinberg,
wrong,
GG.
or did I get unlucky?
Mhm.
That's gotta just be wrong, right? If I
All
have
right.
the
Well,
infinite or a
I
tarot tycoon or whatever,
unfortunately
I probably have to keep.
am most likely gonna have to dash pretty quickly here.
Yeah, I'm gonna
But
go
thank
too.
you for
Card.
casting with me. It was a
Yeah,
lot of
no, it
fun.
was a great time.
I'm excited for
That makes
the
sense,
Sonnets
right?
next season, for Shakespeare season. That'll be good.
Rebate's a lot of money per shot, but if I'm rolling a million times, yeah.